What up?
You remember that time? What time? The time? That now? What? The time. Oh, right. That time. Of course. It was funny. I will try to take things more seriously.
What up?
Al,
Yo, what up?
Chilling.
what's up, Diz?
What up,
What
man?
up, Ken Dog?
What up, man? Salute.
What's good, man?
Just woke up, took my old nigga vitamin, rolled my old nigga blunt, getting it ready
You
for
don't,
the day.
you don't smoke, Ken Dog.
Nah, I don't
What's
smoke.
good?
I
I
just do
know.
CBD oil.
Yeah,
What's going on with that?
about to go to sleep, but
Shit, I just woke the fuck up. Last thing I remember last night, they were talking about some punk ass Olympics, and I was watching the news or something, and next thing I know, I'm up now.
You're taking away all the liberties.
so so while you was watching the news, you figured you was up,
This
or you
shit.
mean like you all the way up?
No, I went to sleep watching that shit and then woke up just not too long ago. That was
Okay, I
last week.
got you.
Mm-hmm. No, I ain't talking about no black consciousness shit. Nah. I'm talking about nigga just woke up. I've been woke. That's another story. That's some other shit.
I ain't nobody thought you meant that type of woke. We knew what you meant.
Man, I know your ass be on that bullshit.
Oh nah, that's you.
Your ass that you ain't been to sleep?
Nah,
Damn, what you been doing? Couldn't sleep, huh?
I just been up all day. I was on the phone.
Oh, was it a stressful day?
Somewhere my one of my sister wives is being a stupid bitch right now. So
She don't know how to handle the pressure.
nah, man, be like I be doing good and this bitch always fucks some shit up.
Is she jealous of the other ones, or is she just want to do that shit just because she thinks she needs more attention?
Both.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it be like that though. You know what I mean? And then don't wait till the holidays, man. Then the holidays just right around the corner, dog. They get reckless.
Nigga, don't remind me, boy.
Dog, they already warming up for September and shit, cause you know all
Yeah,
that.
I'm tired of this summer shit. This summer shit for poor niggas.
Mm,
Or
dog,
for rich niggas. Ugh.
that boy said,
Yeah,
that
fuck
nigga said,
that.
man. And then these motherfuckers doing the most, ain't they?
What they doing?
Dog, I'm talking about this like every time you see something, it's like something that don't make sense and it's just ignorant.
Like what?
Like just motherfuckers
Like
just shooting a motherfucker for no reason. The dude, it was a little 18-year-old nigga whooped his goddamn uncle, beat him to death in the middle of the street. They was in an Uber. He dragged him out the motherfucker in front of the club and shit. This happened downtown and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, man, it's just ignorant, man. Do something with these motherfuckers or let them do something to themselves, whatever. Like, tired of this shit. Let's get back to goddamn grown folk time.
You want the National Guard?
Shit, I don't give a fuck who come in here or cage all them motherfuckers in on the island and just let them do what they do. You feel me? Put the motherfuckers on Alcatraz.
that don't work. Otherwise, gangs would have solved themselves years ago.
No, but it was
Like
sort of
they tried that
organized.
approach. Remember, they let the gangs take each other out, and they didn't take each other out. They just recruit new people.
No, I'm talking about actually leave them motherfuckers on the island.
You said they were on Alcatraz?
Yeah, leave them motherfuckers over there. Let them rebuild civilization. See how they get along.
They won't be able to. It'll be all men.
Yeah, dog. It can. Hey, that's the point. Now you're gonna see what's really real. And then when these bitches get out of line, give them their own island. You got to separate these motherfuckers. They can't keep goddamn it procreating around this bitch. Because most of the procreation comes from these crazy motherfuckers, and then they raise crazy motherfuckers, and they get into it with their crazy ass kids with crazy other motherfuckers, if that makes sense.
Nah, that made a lot of sense.
I'm like, you got to break the cycle some goddamn well. You know?
Yeah.
Damn.
You got to stop letting women tell men how to be men. That's the big problem. You got a bunch of single women raising boys telling them, act like a man, act like a man. Like, how the fuck do you know how a man acts? You're a woman.
Yeah, bitch, you ran off my daddy. When they tell them that, they get mad at the kid, which is some true shit. Like, bitch, you ran my dad off. What's wrong with you?
Exactly.
You gonna tell us about that? That's the same shit. That's why my daddy gone. There was a chick got mad at her son, and this shit was on the news because her and him got into it. And the family was always saying that was the bottom line of it. You know? I'm like, people don't understand, man. You can't goddamn kick the man out the goddamn house and then when shit go bad, now you want to know where the dad is. Oh, y'all done did all this shit to keep the dad out. Fuck you bitching about now. Don't look for me now. You feel me?
Moms can't provide discipline.
Man,
that's
Not
an
all.
excuse,
There are
and
some good moms.
that's an
huh?
excuse.
The majority of moms that aren't good moms rule with manipulation and violence. So that
Yeah.
creates the fucking bastardized criminal form of a human male.
Oh yeah, and them motherfuckers, they real good at manipulating. Cause the government help them out with it. That be some bullshit. I'm like, so I don't know, man. I don't know. The world has lost its damn mind after COVID, or so-called COVID, and goddamn came up. Now they telling motherfuckers the new Delta shit. Even though you've been fully vaccinated, ain't no point in the fucking vaccine there first.
No, you still got to get
Yeah,
vaccinated.
So what was the point of the other shit?
They're trying to
yeah,
force it
me
again.
telling you
They're
that.
trying in Pasadena right now. They're trying to force all government employees in Pasadena to take that shit. But they have to get the FDA approval, which makes no sense because the FDA is not a lawmaking body. They can't set standards for government work.
Exactly. So the government workers got to listen to some motherfuckers that's subpar. Up
They
under
don't have,
them, they make
no, they just don't have authority. That's like the DMV going to alcohol and firearms and telling them, hey, you got to do guns this way. It doesn't work like that. Other departments can't make decisions for other departments.
yeah, that's some crazy shit.
They don't have the authority to.
That's fucking crazy, man. So they doing that out in Pasadena.
Yeah.
You saw that shit where they had all them Democrats on that motherfucker, and they all say they got some kind of the COVID virus or some shit.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
there was all.
everybody suddenly has the Delta variant out of nowhere.
Yeah,
Who's this?
Good
I
Mary.
bet it's Stacy.
morning.
What up?
It's Pretty Flower.
I was
I know,
asleep. I just
man.
woke up.
My ass ain't been asleep yet.
Hi, Jess. Hi, Kenzie. Hi, Aunt.
hey, what's going on, girl? Sitting over
Hey,
here,
man.
just woke up.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on,
I
yo?
ain't expect to see you.
I know. It's been a minute.
Hey, Ken Dog, you like my picture?
Oh yeah, that's her.
Yeah, mother.
That's
Oh okay.
me.
Oh, I see you, man.
Here
Look
go
at me.
Kenneth,
Look
man.
at me
You're
minding my
weird.
business.
See, man.
Look
That's
at.
Anyway,
Then
rude.
he gonna say, "You like my picture?" I'm like, "All right, I see you."
Jess, I came to your channel. I thought you were going to be playing me some music so I could fall back to sleep.
I was about to fall asleep till I heard her say, "Who is this?" Like I fell asleep on her the other night. I can't do it tonight.
She
Ken
wanna
Dog, you
hear
was over talking my snoring. They couldn't even hear it.
dog. And then I was hating on your snoring, dog. I'm like, man, quit
Not.
snoring.
I was tired, man.
Can't hate
Hey,
the storm. It's natural.
hey, did she came over here to hear you play her to sleep, dog? Go
Put
throw,
some
hook
sleep with
her
that.
up, man.
Come on, aggression.
Des, that's gonna wake us up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, Diz got something for her.
Nah, that's what I usually do too. I wake up and hear him playing it. I just have that shit playing in the back.
Hell yeah, that's what I do at too. When he over there playing that shit, I just leave that shit on and just goddamn it, just let it play.
Nah, you be still telling your story while he playing, so I'll be
Nah,
kind of hearing you.
nah,
It's
you know,
straight, Ken Dog. It's straight.
when he be playing, dog, I be sitting back and chilling.
Uh-huh.
You're loud enough.
Yeah, that shit's psychedelic. Man, don't fall asleep on here though.
Oh,
I
nothing.
need to go back asleep.
It's part
Well,
of the trick to it. Like you get
I'll
the
stay up.
melody just right, and then you'll hit the right sound, and your brain locks in on it.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, no, it's 4 o'clock. Where I'm
It's
at.
only 1 o'clock.
I know. Fuck.
Oh, we.
I'm just so far ahead. Damn.
You
It's
don't
all
want to
good
move to
though.
Arizona so you could be behind.
Oh. Man, I'm gonna come out there.
I
Oh my
know.
neck. Um,
I'm saying you don't want to move out here though.
Oh nah, I hate the fucking heat. Now this summer has made me realize I hate the heat. I like the fall.
Yeah. 111.
Oh yeah, well,
The
is
111 here.
hold up. My clock is 4 minutes behind.
Damn, man.
Yeah, you know my clock has been behind since I've had a phone.
Well, see, you're 3 hours ahead and 4 minutes behind.
Yeah, so I'm still ahead of something. Ahead of something. That shit ignorant. My clock says 4:07. What the fuck?
Did you see the interview they did of me?
Which one was that?
I
I saw
posted on my page earlier.
the Latin Pain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the first 10 minutes of it.
What'd you think of it so far? Right? It's a really good interview. Like the whole way through.
He's a big person too,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, he's
let me
getting
tell
up
you
there.
something.
I've been hearing that name a lot,
Mm-hmm.
a lot.
Let me tell you something about MC the Shiznit.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
Oh,
That just went
Nah, he disrespected the wrong one and
oh
got
shit.
mad and wrote me an email. I'm like, bitch, I'm not replying to you, nigga. You don't get to talk to me. You
He
disrespected the
disrespected
wrong
you?
one. No, not me. He
Who?
disrespected the person that bought into the community, so they got him the fuck out of there. And
Ooh.
he emailed me. This was like a year and a half ago.
Who did he
I
disrespect?
seen him, Eva. I seen him in your comments. You know how
Mm-hmm.
many times I had to damn fucking go to war for Eva. So
Oh
she
shit.
went to war for me the other week. So
Damn. I did not know that.
I
Maybe I
know,
did and
but
I didn't remember.
yeah,
I
because
just
his
do
goofy ass is
it.
trying to find a way. He's been blocked on Team Smoke for like the longest. He's like only one of the only people that's blocked.
Damn.
So
damn,
he
he
ain't
must have
talking to
really
me.
fucked up. God
Yeah, he
damn.
did.
Yeah, you don't disrespect anybody from Team Smoke. Like that's not happening.
Ugh. Well, not even that, but I mean, definitely that, but still, nah. I mean, shit, I ain't had nothing to do with it. I told her to do what she had to do.
Good for her.
You bring them in, you take them out. I don't tell nobody they can't block nobody.
Oh, she brought them in. Oh yeah, I do remember.
uh,
Oh shit. It totally slipped my mind.
uh,
Damn. I ain't well, damn.
what's
Who
up,
is
Ken Dog?
who is he?
Who is what?
Who is the
He
dude?
just oh, some fucking goofball on here. That's all.
Oh, okay. Normal shit.
Yeah, you're fucking nobody.
Well, normal shit.
I just seen him at May's comments. So,
Hmm.
That boy say he saw him make a comment. He like just on his
nah,
ass.
he was in May's comments. That's what I seen him at. So other than that, it's good.
I just posted I made a Facebook post.
Uh-huh.
It says, you have an emotional attachment if you're continuously getting notifications for someone you say you personally dislike or you passionately dislike. Why get notified, follow, friend, or even look up said person? Social media isn't toxic. Your behaviors are. You only have X amount of summers left of your life. You're going to waste those days being in disgust with another human. Try kicking off your bucket list. Stop taking time for granted. Everything that's meant to happen will. One day you're going to look up with a head full of gray hair and face full of wrinkles, unable to recognize yourself. Don't do that to yourself.
That was
That's a
inspiration.
long ass meme.
It's
Man,
not a
what?
meme.
That's a
Oh,
hey,
well,
that's
that is a meme.
It's a
Don't mean
post.
joke. Yeah, that's what
No,
I'm
I know.
saying.
It's a post.
You made that?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I figured. I'm like, ain't no way in hell this came from somebody else.
no, it's ain't no
Yeah,
way
it
in hell.
sounds like a neighborhood teaching.
What this?
It sounds kind of like the Navajo teachings.
Oh, really?
Uh-oh, Madam Taibu.
Madam
Taibat.
Thibault. Thibault. Thibault.
Taiba?
I think so.
Hey, spell it phonetically, madam.
Yeah.
Um, oh yeah, man, fuck it, cause like, hey, somebody's watching.
Come
4
on, you came up with
dislikes
that
in 1
original
hour.
name. That's the thing.
That's hilarious.
Isn't
Ken
it? Like, how
Dog,
do you come up with
What?
that?
Hmm?
what's
What
up?
I do now?
Yeah, the
Taibo.
C. Tybo.
Thibault. Oh.
One of us said that shit right. Who said it right, madam? Me or May?
No, I said Thibault.
And I said
I
the first thing I said was Taibu. So one thing we was about. I'll be back. You looking for some smoke? Team smoke right here. What? Why is
team
you looking
smoke,
for
team
weed?
smoke.
It's late as shit. All right, Taibo.
She sound Creole.
Come on, nigga.
That last name, like that's sort of
Oh,
creep.
actually Tebow. My bad. Tebow.
Hello.
Where'd you get Creole from?
Yeah. No,
No,
that's
the way she
Taibo.
spelled it.
She said Tebow
Oh.
because
The
it
way she
I
starts in
like
a.
spelled it
Oh,
on the
Tebow.
oh,
neck.
it's
Oh,
in
you
your
the
room.
goat.
Oh, it's in your room.
Oh,
See?
hey, you
Oh, she
was
was born
right,
in New
Ken Dog.
Orleans. Good
See?
job, Tebow.
See? I know I'm
I
throwed
knew it
off,
was. I
but
knew
I
it was Bo
recognize
at the
it.
end.
This shit, Ken Dog.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
She'll put a
All
root
right.
on you.
Where's your
All
wife,
right, Miss
Kennedy?
Tebow. I ain't know that.
Yeah,
She's
she'll
a
put a root on you, dog.
I got a regular last name, Williams. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
I have a Chinese last name, Lem.
Oh yeah.
yeah. Are you related to Kennedy?
Hell
No.
no.
Why?
Hell
What's
How
his
no.
about
last
me?
Same
name?
last name.
You know about me? I got two last names.
Kennedy,
The
what's your
Williams,
last
president got
name?
two.
Williams.
Oh, Williams. I
Kentrail.
thought I thought his last name was Lem. I was like, what?
I know, like what kind of shit?
My
That would
last,
be good.
they
Kennedy
still don't
Lem.
think I'm black around here. Don't even start there.
Me all Chinese.
But shit, I'm black. If I ain't black, look at my credit score.
She's looking for the weed in her room, and
Oh, I didn't see her put that.
yeah, she
Oh,
said.
because it's dark in my room. Okay. It's all
Oh,
right, Miss
check
Tebow.
under the mattress or under the couch pillow. You'll
The couch
find it.
pillow in the room, Ken Dog.
Dog,
I
I'm
used
talking
to have
about,
a couch in my room.
I
man.
did too. That was
But
so
did you trash
comfortable.
either?
Oh my
I know,
God.
right? I
You
used to be
never
able to do
leave the
cartwheels in
room.
my room.
What'd you say, Ken Dog?
You'll never leave the room with a couch in that motherfucker. All I was missing was a microwave. I'm like, what?
Nah, that was that. Nah, I did that. So, I had two TVs in my room, so I put a couch in my room. So one
Mm-hmm.
was, uh,
I
So
didn't
you know,
have a TV in my room. I just had a couch. I don't do TV like that.
I don't either, but you gotta have one in there. You know what? That's my goal for my next room to have a couch and then two TVs.
You gotta
because
have two. That's how you get everybody to fall in line easier.
Yeah, I know.
Congregate. No, they
Yeah,
just
like
end
you're
up congregating in your room.
yeah, they'll sit down and they'll behave, and then you already got them hypnotized by a professional. So then they
The
won't.
government watches mine unplugged. Oh, May, it's this chick I met on one of these pages, and she's seen your picture on my profile, and she was like, I hope the chick in your picture too don't take the jab, and I hope you know the government is crazy. And she just told me she was looking for the truth. I forgot her name, but it's not Madam Tebow.
she said she hopes she looking for the truth.
Now she says she's looking for the truth. She said nobody take the jab.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just from looking at the picture?
I will never get the job.
I can't. There's no fucking way.
There's
I'm
no
one
way.
person away. Grandpa's fucking two people. Gramps knew. One got Bell's palsy from it, and the other one died.
Mm-hmm. There was a nurse that was in the hospital completely paralyzed,
Yeah.
quadriplegic.
I don't know 2 people in the world that have AIDS or anything like that, and that's a deadly disease in my mind. But a
Right.
vaccine is what did it to these people, so that's even worse to me.
Mm-hmm. I'll
Man, they
never.
fired a lot of nurses and doctors out here at the medical center because they wouldn't take that shit.
Good for
Ooh, did you
them.
see the 12 school people that killed themselves?
Yeah,
Uh,
supposedly.
Yeah, like
no, I don't watch the news.
Man, if you
crazy.
watch the news, you'll catch up on some shit. You can get what you want from it, but it be some wild shit.
If you believe
I
Phoenix's news, you live in hell, man.
I see it this way. If we've already successfully survived this pandemic, right? Then why do we need to boost our immune systems for? Or if you came up positive with it, then and you fought it off successfully, why do you need to boost your immune system for?
Because they have to reach a quota.
Oh, I know
And
that.
if they don't get a certain number of people, they don't get the funding.
But that's my reasoning for not getting it.
Yeah, I don't need it. I'm healthy.
I'll
I'm not
never
sick.
get the job.
Hell no, I ain't getting that shit. I'm like,
Nope.
goddamn, if it was when it's my time, it's my time. I ain't tripping.
Facts.
Cause shit, I ain't finna speed it up by goddamn getting injected by some shit y'all already experimenting with.
Right?
Fuck it, I never like going to hospitals no way. Unless my goddamn intestines falling out of my stomach, I ain't going. You know what I mean?
I feel
Even
you.
then, I'd be like, man, I'm fucked up to the point where I'd want somebody to try to sew me up, you know? Just
Yeah,
do a
it's got to
50-50
be
shot.
real severe for me to go to
Yeah,
that.
like I'm disemboweled, but I'm awake. It's like, all right, give me some sewing shit. Let's do this.
Yeah, goddamn it. Just goddamn go over there, get that needle and thread and sew it
Yeah,
up.
and then you get on A&E. Like, how did you do it? And be like, basic stitches.
I'm not taking it, dog. And then they talking about the Delta variant. I'm like, what happened to COVID 20 something? It was 18 before it. The Delta is probably something that they souped up with again. It's like, man,
It's garbage. It's impossible. How do you have the same mutation simultaneously around the world? If it's
Hmm.
a mutation, it's going to mutate and it's not going to be duplicatable because DNA doesn't work that way, right? So if it's an
exactly.
actual living organism, it can't duplicate a mutation, much to pseudo chagrin where they think, oh, I'll get a mutant power because I'm an X-Man. No, there's no such thing as beneficial mutation. It's
No, it
impossible.
ain't because one would eat the other
Mutations
one.
like Down syndrome's a genetic mutation. You have extra chromosomes. You're missing chromosomes. You're
Hmm.
always have deformity and mal
Right.
mal not maledictum.
And then if they
Bad
try to
age is your
combine
bad
them,
body. Basically, I forget the Latin.
if they try to combine them shits, it will exit each other out. And it'll create something else. And then that shit will probably kill them before they even think about it. You
She
know?
said more strains than marijuana.
Right? Salute to her.
Damn near.
Facts.
She already know what it is. It's more strange than man. What?
Aunt, where'd you go?
I'm right here.
Oh, okay.
Look at that. He over there. He's like, man, fuck all that shit.
Basically.
Nah, I'm chilling. I already had COVID, Ken dog.
Really?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So did I.
Well, shit, I probably had it and didn't even know it and kept it
We
pushing.
had it before it even came out.
Nah, no, man. That was the flu. I got it the
You think
last
so?
summer. Yeah, because that's when Honey Bun got it,
Well, yeah, I
and
remember that
yeah,
time.
that one was that one was just completely different. That one sucked.
Mm-hmm.
But it didn't feel
Said
like
it
the flu
sucked
I
up.
had when I thought I was gonna die.
Aunt said I was gray.
Yeah, May looked really bad. She was sick as shit.
I was. Then I
That's
ended up with a fever for over 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks.
Oh yeah, your shit wouldn't go down, man. What the
Right.
fuck?
It was 102 degrees steady.
When was that?
Um,
That was last year
y-
already.
no, that was this year.
Like January.
Beginning of this year, yeah, sometime.
Oh, okay.
But look at how long it's been since I haven't I haven't gotten sick. I haven't
Man,
had an
it's been
episode.
like a month and a
Yeah, that's right.
That's a
I
long
feel
half.
like it's been longer.
I know.
month and a half. Long.
It's just I really enjoy the days that I am able to really enjoy.
Yeah, I know.
Kenneth, you need to watch that interview of me too.
I'm about to ask Ken to see something he ain't gonna be able to answer.
Mm.
Ken Dog.
Where you go?
Probably went to go get a bear.
Mm.
I thought he was cooking something.
Oh shit, yeah, probably he just got up.
Got to get up and make some baby back ribs.
You funny as shit, Dez. He about to go in there and fry some steaks.
To
What,
those Tennessee steaks.
what the hell I do now?
Kenneth, I was
Hey,
saying
Tennessee, you got
didn't know that you had left, but
the
I
hot
I
oven
was
Yeah, I went to the kitchen. I had to cut up some
I,
lunch for my
I was
beverage.
saying that you need to watch that interview of me too. It's
Where
really
is it?
dope. You can find it on my channel or Real Life Real Spit with Latin Pain.
Yo, Ken Dog, did you say you had to chop some onions up?
No, some limes up for my beverage.
Some limes for your Pepsi or for your
Beverage.
Beverage.
what the fuck is you drinking this late?
mojitos.
Beer.
Oh, he is drinking beer. I did say that.
Yeah.
I'm the one that said he was drinking beer. Why was you putting lime in it? Who is you?
What kind
Oh,
of
you
beer do
live
you
in
have?
Mexico.
You have
Corona.
Coronas?
Nah, I drink Modelo's and then it is some
Oh,
Corona.
Modelo.
Oh yeah, Ken Dog is he half
Okay.
Mexican?
No, I ain't. I'm all Black Power.
Get a man's beer like Chihuahua.
Black Power.
All right, but you live in a Mexican neighborhood, bro.
Duh. Stay out of my business.
Not my fault.
This is a
That
great
boy said-
stream so far.
Your girl's
that boy said
Mexican.
you live in a Mexican neighborhood.
Your woman's Mexican, Tennessee.
Yeah.
Hey, Ken
That's
Dog,
as
I thought
Mexican
you was up
neighborhood as it
making
gets.
steaks.
You're living there with them.
Dog, I was supposed to be doing that shit tomorrow. I ain't feel like going to the damn meat market yesterday.
Yo, niggas put limes in motherfucking beer.
Yes. It's yummy.
Oh yeah, I don't drink beer.
Yeah, with the salt.
Mm-hmm. Saladitos.
Ken Dog, I thought you was just guzzling that bitch out the can.
Oh, you
They
got
even got Bud Light with lime already in it.
Do you ever use saladitos, Ken?
Samalitos?
Mm-hmm.
No. I do the shit separate. I get the lime and the goddamn salt and do it separately. It's a process with me.
I gotcha.
You get me? I don't like that shit, and I hate that clamato shit.
Do you?
Man, that's some nasty shit. I
I
took
like it
one
a lot.
sip of that shit.
I don't like
No,
that.
you have to mix it with your beer. It has to be mixed the right way with as
I
a
don't give a
michelada.
fuck how you mix that shit. I don't like it.
He said, I don't give a fuck how you mix it.
It's V8 with it's mixing beer and V8 juice, man. That shit is
It's not
nasty.
V8, it's clamato.
Clam juice.
I don't give a damn what it is. I know I'm never drinking it again.
He's all, it
Madam
tastes like
Tebow,
shit.
you got Instagram?
Who?
Madam Tebow.
I ain't say Ken Dog.
Oh, that one do not want to get me on no Instagram.
That's
Hey,
what Aunt
old
said.
head was on Instagram.
That's what
Who that?
Aunt said, and then he went and got an Instagram.
Oh, that y'all ain't give me no choice. I can't help that.
I'd be the guy kicked off Instagram instantly.
Yeah, you probably would.
She said she's private kind of Aunt.
Oh, let me see. I'm private kinda. Oh my god. Everybody wants to be
Oh, that
private.
lady's name was Tybone.
No,
Miss
she's just a face on
Tebow.
her upload.
No, but I'm
Oh.
saying I almost pronounced it Tybone.
You can see her face on
She
her
don't.
upload.
Man,
doesn't have-
Ken dog, don't add none of that fucking look.
That's Creole.
I know, man, but she just said Tebow. If she
No,
would have put BUAU or you know
it
that
is
ball,
BAU.
BAUX.
She's not
yeah,
Creole.
that
She's
one.
from
Then I know.
Tajikistan.
No, all it's missing is
Nah,
an E.
that's
It'd be
a mother
tbone.
shit.
The one with all the K's and G's, and R's and Z's.
Don't put an I before E. Except
After C.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, you like this one, Tennessee? The old chick at work gotten hot water for calling me a girl's name. Why?
What?
Because I played the misgendering card. Bam!
Oh shit.
What's she
Yeah.
called?
She called me Amy the other night on my way out. She's like, I'm gonna start calling you Amy. And I was right out the door on my way home, and I just stopped dead in my tracks and like did like a cartoon, like my head went back, like, excuse me.
What?
And the rest of me walked backwards and caught up to my head.
Hey,
Fucking was like, say that again. So she said it again. I was like, all right, I got
Yeah,
you.
fuck her.
I didn't even have to complain about it. Someone else complained on my behalf.
Good.
Trash.
Was
Shout out
she
to
somebody
Sammy
that
Amy.
worked there?
No, she still works there, but it's like we got to push her to quit so she doesn't get unemployment.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
had the worst attitude in the world. She's lazy. She don't want to
What
help people
happened?
with tasks. So
She
it's like,
don't do it. None of that shit.
She sucks.
Give me the number to it and I'll call. Be like, I know where you work.
Oh shit.
99 on Victoria.
Hey, she don't even do it.
Des, why she call you Amy Brockovich?
Because she knows it pisses me off. Because a while back, Amy was calling me Linda, one of the other chicks that used to work there. Like,
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna start calling you Linda. I was like, I'm gonna start calling you a cunt. And she's like, what? I was like,
Whoa, that's
Mm.
right.
That's
That's
me, I
too
wanna
hard.
call her.
Whoa.
So it's
Yeah,
like,
Hold on.
facts. I
she
agree
fucking
with the
got it through
harshness.
his head. Yeah, and in that case, it was harsh because it's like, yo, you're trying to emasculate me, calling me a woman's name. Like, A, the woman's my friend, so it's offensive on that level. B, I'm a guy, so don't do that shit to me.
Hold on, is she calling you Amy because she think you fucking her?
No, she thought it would just be funny to like, that was her way of being passive aggressive and being like, I'm mad because you're not doing my work for me. Because like a lot of times I don't want to hear shit from the boss, so I'll just do everything that ain't done. And
Trip
she's
the
like,
bitch.
why do you do that? And I'm like, because I don't want to hear your mouth, honestly. And she's like, what? And I'm like, well, you know, you chew ass. Like, I don't want to get my ass chewed, so I cover everybody's ass. And she's like, all right, well, don't do it. She's like, just do what you're supposed to do, and don't worry about whatever they say. And I was like, all right, I'll work with that. So I've just been on easy street, fucking knocking all my work out quick as a bitch. And then like the last 3 hours of work, I'm just floating around, talking on the phone, having a good old time because everything's done that I have to do. And then
Nice.
like, please help us. I'm like, no.
I still don't get why she called you
I'm there to boss
Amy.
y'all around.
Because she was being
Is
a
it 'cause of
passive
your
aggressive
hair?
bitch.
Yeah, she walks around and complains about customers. Y'all should go home. It's like, look, we're not closed till 10. We're one of 3 places
Yo,
in town that are open till 10 to buy food.
Madam
So
Tebow, you done put
kind of
nothing
sucks.
but laugh out louds. I don't know shit about you.
She's private, kind of.
I guess.
And is the darling of the truther community. All them little girls love him.
And said,
Last
I
time
guess.
he was chatting up 2 of them last time.
No, Des, don't say don't.
Nah, they're both cool.
Who that? Oh, what?
Amy from Texas is cool, so Tennessee, you don't ever talk to her.
Oh
Who?
shit.
Who from Texas?
Huh?
Amy from Texas and Timber and a couple others from the Zerda community that came over.
Oh, Lady Tebow from Texas?
No, I
Say
think
it
she's
ain't so. No, she's from New Orleans.
Nigga,
Oh,
but she don't live there.
I'm not good with surname origins.
What?
neither
What's
is
that?
Tennessee.
Surname, last name. The origins of
Oh
last
yeah,
names.
yeah. I know where my
If
shit came from.
For it to be Creole, it'd have to be Beaux. Like,
yeah.
My
Oh,
family
the
shit
N
is
before the T.
it would
Armstrong.
probably be Thibodeau.
Yeah, Thibodeau. But I
Yeah.
said if she had an N, it'd be tbone.
Yeah, but no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Tabo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trudeau. Trudeau.
No, it's Thibodeau.
No, I know Thibodeau, but it's
Born New Orleans, then Texas now, and the ATL.
oh, she in
I
Atlanta.
want to go back to
Oh
Texas.
shit!
Oh, shit.
Yo, hold up.
It's French. Yeah, it's French.
Hold up.
Ken Dog, she in Atlanta. You feel?
I know
Oh,
where my last name comes from,
Hold on.
obviously.
hold on.
ATL, Georgia. What we do for you, Bulldog?
I just picked my afro. I'm like, what?
Shit.
It's French.
Oh, Madam T-Bone.
You ain't
Just
got
like
an
Justin Trudeau.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that too. What's your
That boy say
Snapchat?
that too.
What's your Snapchat?
Yeah, what's your Snapchat, Miss T-Bone?
That boy
She
say,
in Atlanta. You ain't that
Typo.
damn private.
It's typo.
yeah, especially in Atlanta.
No, she said T-Bone. She
Or
corrected it. Yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah.
was
Sorry.
T-Bone. It's
Tebow.
actually
Yeah, that's right. Tebow.
like Tim Tebow. That's my guy.
Tebow.
Fourth Ward, shawty.
Kenzie.
God, she in the fucking hood.
Oh yeah, she ain't that damn.
Oh no.
Run! Run!
It's
She ain't
still
that
Fourth
goddamn
Ward, bitch.
She doesn't use it.
I see.
Hmm.
What's your Instagram? I'm kind of private. Don't mean you ain't got one.
Hey, I'm private.
Not really, Ken Dog. I'm just seeing you on 46 different panels, so you ain't private.
I'm private.
Oh, okay. Well, Ken Dog private, Miss T-Bow.
This motherfucker.
Shout out to New Orleans niggas, Louisiana.
Man, what?
That little boot. I'm from the boot. Shout out to
Hey, I know one thing.
you.
Florida
You
might be some of the most dangerous land you can live on. It's a peninsula.
National Geographic Explorer.
Yeah. That boy, that crazy.
Oh, Ken Dog in Houston.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You want to go to
Hey.
Texas?
Arizona.
Hey,
What's Prescott like?
Madam T-Bow, I'm in North Carolina. I'm up the street.
That's where baby mom was the last 2 weeks. She was in Prescott,
Oh shit.
Where's Prescott?
Arizona.
Arizona.
Oh, shit, I ain't never been out there. Never heard nothing good about it.
Come on, Ken Dog. You gotta leave the state, Shawty.
And it's pronounced Prescott.
Whoa.
Oh,
We're all over the place with these names tonight.
no. She
We're seasoned travel veterans. What do you expect? But y'all take planes. I did it the old-fashioned way on Greyhound buses, right? You ain't lived till you've gone
Taking no,
cross-country in a Greyhound bus.
taking
And
no
you
fucking
Oxford
Greyhound.
Dog, I get on the Greyhound bus and listen to number country music the whole way.
I ain't gonna lie, I'll be sleep on that bitch.
I'll be sleep on that motherfucker in a coma. Just
Hey,
getting
nothing.
at every goddamn stop.
Short.
Nobody
You
ever
said you was
pronounced it
just there.
Prescott.
What part of North Carolina? What you was in Charlotte, Madam T-Bow?
Franklin,
I'm in Fayetteville, T-Bow. Al.
Elizabeth City.
Hey, ain't Ray Caruth out? Speaking of Carolina,
Hey, you're there. You could go to that dude's house and go on his property and find his grow.
Bro, what about Ray Caruth? He said, is he out?
yeah, I thought they just had he out.
Yeah, he been out.
Yeah, that's fucked up. And then he got to look at his son look just like.
No, his son don't look just like him. His son is fucked up.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, he been got out.
That's some fucked up shit, ain't it? Especially if you don't complete the job.
You said especially what?
If you don't complete the job, that's fucked up.
Oh shit, you fucked up. Yeah, he was trying to kill the kid and the woman.
Baby mama.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, now you got
Are
the.
you Edward Scissorhands? What are you doing?
No, I'm sitting over here playing PS4, man. Sitting over here. Told you I just woke
You
up.
playing PS4.
It sounds like
Yeah.
you're chopping scissors.
Oh,
Yeah,
Madam
sounds like
Tebow,
he's
is this
making
where you
scissors.
at, Ken Dog?
I'm in Houston. Wherever she needs me
That's
to
what
be.
you was at, man.
Hey, wherever she needs me to be in Houston. That's where I'm
Nigga,
at.
she ain't say she needs you to be nowhere. She just said that's what she was just at.
Yeah, in Houston. All around.
Trying to get you straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Already.
told him I'd set him up with some friends. I've got people in Houston.
Shit. I
I
mean,
got
the one on the
family.
north or the one in like West Houston, like West Chase area.
We just had
Oh,
this crazy murder here where they killed a bunch of people in the house, then set it on fire. Then, when they were leaving, they saw an ambulance and they shot up the paramedics and then rammed the cop cars and all kinds of crazy shit. Went back and
God,
that,
shot some neighbors, and
God damn.
yeah, it was pretty wild.
And
oh,
that
she
Pretty
was
was in
gnarly.
third ward. That was a coke deal gone wrong.
I don't know if it was drug related. There were kids missing, all kinds of crazy shit.
A lot of
But
shit been going down in Houston.
but it
dog,
they
I'm telling you. It
either
was something
that
like
or
that
some
that
kind
was
of
down over here at a goddamn Palace Inn. The dude just walked up,
Probably
shot
human
two
trafficking.
motherfuckers, killed them, started shooting at police, shot two motherfuckers in the parking lot. They were just
Yeah.
shooting that motherfucker up.
How
That
many
shit
how many
was
times do people go that wild over drugs or drug money or gang related shit? They never go on like,
Mhm.
we got to get the fuck out of here and blast our way out kind of thing. That's something heavy like sex trafficking, slavery.
Yeah,
hmm
and there's a lot of that been going on out here in Houston, like the sex trafficking, the slave trafficking, and then the drugs. That's why they've been catching a lot of people, like 30 or 40 motherfuckers in one house.
Yeah.
Nobody know nothing.
They're using the old Native American tunnel system.
Man, all I know is I'm staying out there goddamn way. I ain't got
It's
time for
either
that.
that or domestic shit.
Oh yeah, the domestic shit comes from you already know. The
Well, that's how they do it. They swap. The kids that go missing here end up in another country. The kids that go
hmm
missing there end up here. That way, no one's ever
They
wiser.
got the motherfucker that did it though.
Good.
they
He
killed
started
him or they
shooting at the
got
cop, and the cop shot him and stopped him. So he's
it's a
in.
reason why they let some of these motherfuckers live because the dude here, man, this happened like yesterday. This motherfucker was just he was lighting that fucking hotel up. Anybody came through that fucking entrance, he was lighting them up. Police, anybody.
That's wild.
I know it. I'm like, God damn. I'm glad I wasn't cheating on my wife that night. You know, and then that's the there's some crazy shit. Like when I be seeing shit like that, I'm like, damn, what if I'd have been caught over there cheating?
Right? Is it worth it?
Yeah,
Yeah, been out and about and been close to some shit. I've had that. I was like 2 blocks ahead of a tornado one time. I
no
just happened
shit.
driving around. Yeah, I turned on the radio and I'm like, man, it's raining its ass off. And then they're like, there's a tornado sighting, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, damn, that's like right behind me. And I'm like adjusting my mirror and I'm like, oh shit.
Mm.
Man, that's some crazy shit to see when a tornado is in a field or something next to you, just
Oh,
tearing shit
it was
up.
just going down Granby Street, dude. It was going right up the street. It wasn't really destroying shit, but ripping branches down. But it was like it was still a fucking tornado, you know.
It's like the tornado was taking a goddamn friendly walk or some shit. That shit was crazy.
It was coming for me. It wanted to take me to Oz and try to put ruby shoes on me.
She said they do that spice there. I think they used to fuck with that shit here too.
What is spice?
Even the guy that invented it says it's bad.
Um,
Originally, Spice was the synthetic marijuana,
synthetic
GRE
marijuana.
one.
That
It's supposed
sounds
to
like
hit.
some fuck
It's
shit.
It's
supposed to
hard.
hit 10 times harder than weed, but while it hits you 10 times harder, it also destroys your cannabinoid receptors. So then you end up kind of brain damage from it.
Shit. Shit. That's crazy. Like I wouldn't even take no shit like that. Like what the
Well, you
fuck?
drink alcohol, it does the same thing over time.
They were selling it over the counter.
Mm-hmm.
for like what, a month, and then they shut it down in most places. Just like salvia, it was legal for a quick minute.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as like, oh, it's popular. Nope.
All they do is repackage that shit though.
Well, yeah, because
Mm-hmm.
people have a legitimate right to use it medicinally. But
Yeah,
kids don't need to be experiment with that kind of mind warping shit. They don't even have a perception to alter, you know?
fuck all that. I want to go risk my life to get my weed. Fuck all that. At least I know it's real.
You're smoking Jimson weed over there, Tennessee.
Yeah, whatever you call it, it get me high. That's all I need. I don't need to get no higher than I am.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you
you
don't
do.
smoke.
Nah, I don't smoke. What y'all do, y'all smoke. I
I don't
just
smoke at
blunt
all.
every now and again.
I had to stop smoking. I had cannabidiol
I had to smoke one of them.
hyperemesis syndrome.
The what?
Cannabidiol hyperemesis syndrome.
You need to smoke weed to calm you down, basically.
No, I was smoking it and
Damn,
it was
Ken.
causing me to vomit excessively.
I don't know what the fuck you was smoking. I ain't never had no weed make me vomit.
Whoa.
It's been happening to a lot of people too. I was actually using it from the dispensary.
See, that's why I go where I know I'd rather go to the weed man.
The
Well, the
Reggie's
weed
got
man is getting the same shit
No,
that the dispensaries are getting.
Yep. It's all the
I
same.
say I want seeds in my shit. I want to grow the shit you growing.
All the same shit. It's just people pay for different packaging.
Yep.
I don't need no package. You got there, put it in this envelope. I got in the ride. Just weigh it up.
I can seal up your jars. I got vacuum seal bags. I got all the old different kinds of packaging ways you package it.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck all that. Goddamn it. I don't need no expensive.
Unless you're smoking mid.
I smoke me.
Oh, Ken Dog smoke, man.
Oh,
Yeah, I
then yeah,
smoke
you're
me.
good, Ken Dog.
Hell yeah, I stay where I'm at.
Ken Dog.
But you know what? Mid was even doing it to me, Ken Dog.
Yeah,
Damn.
if you're allergic
Yeah, I think I'm allergic.
about it.
Right,
I was vomiting every 5 minutes for a week straight. I was in the hospital.
You sure you didn't have a tapeworm?
I'm positive. Because it happened multiple
You
times.
vomited the tapeworm out.
Nah, you
No.
can't vomit out no damn tapeworm. Once that motherfucker starts growing, they got to go in there and get that motherfucker.
No, you basically shit it out. They have to put a piece of tape on your rectum, on your anus, and pull it out.
That sounds horrible.
Hmm.
Damn, it ever happened to you or something?
No, that never happened to me. Just the vomiting part.
Oh, okay. I'm like, damn.
I haven't had an episode since I stopped smoking.
I'm out, buddy. I'm out.
So how long that's been?
Huh?
How
Since
long that-
October.
Oh, so that was recent.
Mm-hmm.
Have all
I was
that.
born
How the vomiting go on?
But
it happened a couple of times where I ended up in the hospital, but several times here at home. I ended up creating a hernia in my esophagus.
Ah.
Yeah, for real, Miss Tybo. How am I saying it right? Tybo. Yes, barf. For real. Aunt had to dip.
You know, I went through something similar, but it wasn't that. I had to get a colonoscopy and shit like November last year.
Yeah, they ended up doing all that to me to try to find out what was going on with me, and they found out it was the weed.
Yeah, but I wasn't even smoking weed at that point. The motherfuckers just said like they had to go down my esophagus and shit. Like I don't know what the fuck it was. It wasn't a weed. Because and then like you said that you got a hernia and shit right there in your esophagus. I had that shit too.
Oh, we're saying big words now, like esophagus.
You look like an esophagus. What up, girl?
What up? What's going on, Diz?
I knew if I say your name 3 times, you'll pop up.
Oh yeah, you said it 3 times.
Yeah.
No, you
Who's
didn't.
in here?
That's Stacy.
Oh, it's me, Stacy.
Oh, hi, Stacy.
That's wife
Hello.
number 9.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
I love your puppy in your picture.
Thank you.
His name is Texas.
Go
Texas.
Texas.
Awesome.
Mm-mm.
I
Stacy.
love his
Always
pattern.
Texas.
He's an Alapaha Blue Blood Bulldog.
Hmm.
Damn,
He's
talking
the
about a
star.
big word.
He's the belle of the
Where is
ball. The star of the
Where
show.
is he? Where is he?
Why you gotta call him the bell of the ball? See, that's why Texas be turning on your ass. You be on that bullshit.
Aunt just left.
Did he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
He gonna pop back up.
I
Hey,
hope so.
Stacy, we were just talking about her. She said she was throwing up from the weed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she greened out. That's what we call greened out.
What is it?
Greened out? When you green out, you could pass out, you could faint, you could puke.
Yeah, I vomited for a week straight. I ended up in the hospital a couple times.
Oh, well, that's different. You may have been something allergic.
Yeah, I think so. That's what Diz just said.
Yeah, to the chlor. Sometimes people are allergic to the chlorophyll.
That might have been it too.
What makes the
Yeah,
plant green?
it caused me to vomit like every 5 minutes for a whole week.
Weird.
Mm-hmm. And a lot of people are coming up with that too.
Do you remember what strain it was? If it was an
It
indica,
was all
sativa?
strains. I was using both. I
It
tried
wouldn't be the
both.
plant
When
itself.
I had an episode with one, I tried the other, and then when I had the episode with the other, I went to mid, and it happened with all of them.
Did you used to smoke weed all your life, and then all of a sudden this just happened?
I was smoking for 2 years, and when I started it's when I had my first episode. I didn't realize it though, and it kept happening over and over and over. So
You didn't make the connection.
where'd she go?
Her thing pops in and out.
Oh, goddamn. I know I'm high, but I forgot the name, girl. I'm sorry. Maylene. Yeah, Lean.
My fat fingers pressed the button by accident.
There you are. That's okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I ended up creating a hernia in my esophagus.
Oh.
And I was vomiting blood because of how much straining I was doing.
I went through similar occasions for a year and a half. Damn.
Yeah.
No bullshit. A year and a half.
Yeah.
What happened to you for a year and a half?
I was doing the same thing she was doing. You remember when I told you I had to get the colonoscopy and everything?
Oh, yeah.
And then I strained, like she said, she pulled that motherfucker in her esophagus, like it was strained on it or something. That's the same thing they said about me.
Right on.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck it was. Like it'll be like certain weeks, like for a couple, like about 4 days, it's throwing up every couple of minutes.
It's what happens when you got a bunch of people with money that think they can do some shit because money can buy you supplies and space to do something. So you got a bunch of fucking Johnny-come-latelys trying to be the next big thing growing weed. Look at this shit I'm growing, but you don't know how to flush it properly.
I almost died because of it.
Up, pH down, all kinds of chemicals these fools use. They think, oh, I'm using this because it's recommended. You don't know what the fuck you're using. You don't know science.
I almost died because of it. I ended up with extremely low potassium, and I have heart issues.
Yeah, and that's stupid.
Because when my potassium levels got low, I used to see shit.
Everyone don't drink this.
Oh, God. I was delirious at that point.
Me too. Like, I would be delirious than a motherfucker, and I'd be seeing shit.
Yeah.
Because they used to have to give me that liquid saline and shit when I go to the hospital.
Fiji water either. Fiji water's bad.
Yeah, I don't drink Fiji water anymore either.
Well, like the water itself's good, but they take all the good water from Fiji water and it pollutes the natives' water.
Right.
So Madam
Tybo said this is TMI. I know it's what happens when an older generation comes around and starts talking.
Hey, madam, you
talk about my goiter.
Yeah.
I don't know how old everybody is, but I'm 45.
I'm 43, and it's true. Like if you haven't been diagnosed with something by the age of 40, one will be assigned to you shortly.
Exactly. I'm 43. I just turned 43.
I'm gonna
Shit.
be full time.
Oh man, we
We're
just getting started.
crossovers. It's magic.
Right.
Man, I'm talking about, and I was like, damn, I thought I could take some Robitussin and keep it pushing. Nah, it working.
It's funny though, but whenever there's a 3-day rave or a 3-day music festival, outdoor music festival, I feel fine. I'm out there the whole 3 days. It's when I come home, it's a problem.
Oh no!
Yes.
Oh, you wasn't you at something like that, a festival or something that was going down out there? Like it
My
was.
point is when I'm having fun, it takes my mind off of everything, you know?
Oh,
It's
okay.
only when
Videos,
I
but
find that
I
it's only
do
when I'm at home and I'm not doing anything that I start to find things wrong with me.
Me too. I'd be like,
Mm.
not me.
the fuck? You try to get
I
up
wake
off
up
the couch.
every day and I'm like,
Yeah,
great.
you're
Or
productive. When you're at work, you're not thinking about it, right? But if you're home every day, you notice all your aches and all your pains and your knees popping and this is popping and this is ow.
I'd be pop locking like a motherfucker.
every moment of my life is agony. I'm always
Hey,
in pain.
Diz, she said that you need to make a truther video.
I know. This is truth or videos. Anybody
Fact.
A,
can share
a what
whatever truth
video?
they got.
A truther
Truth or
video?
video.
Truth.
Truther.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what a truther
What the
is.
fuck is that?
It's where you produce nothing but facts, like, and the logistics behind all of it.
Oh,
Like
Diz
debunking.
is really good at that. You need to sit down and record yourself talking about this stuff by yourself, like solo, Diz,
I
and
can't because
upload
I hate
them.
my voice.
Other people don't.
I know. So I need to have like my associate here recording me.
Do it.
And then she can be like, yeah, I got a good rant you were on, and it made sense. Put this on a video. Like, okay, honey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will watch it. I like truther videos.
Mm-hmm.
I sit up and
And then
watch it.
sometimes too, like a lot of the times I'll put the title out on my video that I'm doing or my live that I'm doing, and I'll reference exactly what I mean in the title. So that is like the truth of it. And it's only
Yeah,
sometimes 2 or 3 minutes of
definitely.
chat, you know? And if
Definitely.
people usually aren't in the chat when that's happening, that's the problem too.
Mm-hmm.
Because the good ones like that are always like when I'm starting at 3 a.m.
Do pre-recorded stuff though, Diz. I think you'll be really good at it.
I'll try.
I
I
Like I
encourage
know I
you.
have a decent singing voice. I'm okay with my singing voice. I got over listening to myself sing.
No,
So
your voice is great, Diz.
Uh-oh.
you have a
dude, I
great
can
voice.
go karaoke. I love karaoke. I
You have a
trained.
great
I had to
speaking
do
voice though, I'm saying.
sing in the choir.
Don't be harsh on yourself.
Yeah, Diz. Don't do that.
Perfect for radio.
Yeah, exactly. And then his logic is perfect for it.
Even if you just record the audio of it, not necessarily the video, you know what I'm saying? It just whatever your comfort is. You need
Well,
to
the
get
audio
your
part
truth
would
out
be
there.
that would be the thing. I would do the audio and I'd be okay with the audio, but then when it comes to the video, I wouldn't feel like my presentation was as grand as I want.
Okay. Well, you got to start somewhere, and the only way you can get better is if you know, keep working at it.
It's
So
the
are you,
editing software available. It's like I'm used to using a camcorder and just recording
Right.
and recording and doing it that way.
Recording
So
other people and everything else except yourself.
well, no, I can record myself on TV and
Singing,
edit it,
yeah,
and
when
it's
you're
so it's
playing.
seamless. But with the digital editor, it's
Hmm.
like you have to use all
I
the
can
pan.
help you edit. I can show you how to edit.
can't you
So
do
you can power
PowerPoint in a
director.
way to do that?
That's the power director.
Power Director, or I use
I just need
what is it
updated
called?
ideas. That's all. Like I'm used to using.
LumaFusion. I use
Yeah,
LumaFusion.
trying to think. What did I used to use the art soft.
Yeah,
I just haven't upgraded my tech in a long time, so I'm like, I can only do lo-fi right now, or
yeah,
just.
he is super woke. She said you're super woke, Diz. He is.
I am not woke. I was
Your
never asleep.
your eye is like your third eye is way open.
I was raised as a child to know the truth. They never I don't know
Right.
why. You teach me the wrong
That's
stuff.
dope though, because you help others. You help a lot of people.
And you never know who's listening.
Everybody, and I respect
Right.
them.
You never know. You'll be surprised who's listening.
I think your channel could be really huge.
That'd be scary. If you say too much wild shit, people would take it seriously and be like, I did what you said. Eva!
I smoked a bong hit outside and I
Eva.
fucking got so stoned.
Hey sis.
What up, Eva? Salute.
How are you, gorgeous?
Eva.
Hey, Stacy, I had just woke up and took me a multivitamin and hit the
Sorry
blunt.
to hear that.
The Viagra.
You
Sorry to
say,
hear that.
I know, right? I'm trying to take care of myself and shit. What kind of shit is that, Stacy?
I just ordered some myself too. Okay.
Stacy, like, what kind of
What's
shit is that?
Viagra?
You taking care of yourself and shit ever since you came from
I want to
vacation?
try. I want to try those turmeric gummies.
What are
Her
those?
dog.
The
Oh,
turmeric?
turmeric has really been helping me with inflammation, and I've been seeing these turmeric
Go downstairs
gummies.
and
I'm gonna try them.
Why don't
So
you just
what do they actually do?
That's naturally
Hurry
found
up
in.
before he goes to sleep.
I make a turmeric concoction. Well, my neighbor, she makes it, and
No,
it
he knows
really
I'm
helps.
not.
It's so delicious and it's so good, but I
I'm
can't have it
saying,
every
like, what
day.
does it do for you? Like,
It makes you
The
healthy.
turmeric reduces the inflammation in my knees, in my joints.
oh,
I'm gonna have to get some more
it
turmeric.
works?
My knees are bad.
The turmeric fucking works miracles. To be honest with you.
No, I'm just asking. I don't know.
Yeah, hell yeah, it does. One hand up, Eva. Hashtag one hand up.
Where ibuprofen, like an Advil or whatever, would reduce my inflammation, but only for like 6 hours. When I take one of these turmeric smoothies that my neighbor lady makes out of like all these organic mangoes and puts turmeric in it,
Ooh,
I don't
the
know what the
gabapentin
hell
get
she
you
does,
high at
but
all?
sorry, yeah, she buys it all.
Does gabapentin get you high at all?
Gabapentin. I've never taken it.
Gabapentin puts me to sleep.
I've never taken it.
What is that?
It's
It's
like a
a
steroid or something.
it's a nerve. It's for your nerve pain.
So it could be used like that then. So I should take it.
It's
Not me
typically
personally.
given to patients with seizures.
Oh,
So it's like
it
a
would be
nerve
a high
blocker.
commodity.
Mhm.
Well, someone was saying they had a bunch and they would give them to me, and I was like, I don't think I need them, but if they can fuck people up like that,
Yeah, gabapentin can fuck you up like that.
I don't.
And high tech. I really don't take any prescription medications whatsoever.
That's
And if
good.
I'm if like I'm really in a lot of pain, I'll take a Motrin or an Advil, or I'll go sit in my bath. I'll run a bath, and
Mm-hmm.
if I'm really that sore, I'll just sit in the bath for 3
Throw
hours.
some Epsom salt in it.
yeah. Man,
I like
that's
the pirate.
hey, what up, Eva? Salute. Already. Hey, Stacy.
Yeah,
Like
for the
that
nerve pain.
out of the
The
bag.
Epsom salt do work.
I use the
doubt.
Dr. Home machine for the nerve pain. I numb that nerve right out.
Ugh.
So what do you do like for the nerve pain in your back and shit?
Yeah, I got the Dr. Home machine.
What is that?
It's a TENS machine. I don't know what TENS stands for, but it's like
the belt. It's
I
the
have
belt.
an internal one, Stacy. They stitched it to my spinal cord.
oh
My
really?
spinal
So they
cord.
just need to connect you.
No, I'm already connected. There's a battery that they implanted in my butt cheek.
Oh, right on. That's
And
cool.
I
That's
have a little remote that I turn it on and off and up and down, and I can change the settings on
That's
it, just like a
implanted.
Tension.
And do you enjoy that?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Whoa, hold up. Whoa. You said this is implanted in your ass cheek?
Yeah, the battery
Probably the
part is
sciatica.
implanted in my butt cheek, and then
Fucking
the
great.
wiring is stitched directly to my spinal cord.
Wow.
And the
So that's
wiring is
why I
like
connected
got.
to the
walking
battery.
around on a heating pad, basically.
That's why I ended up getting the Dr. Home machine, was for the sciatica, and because I had lost sensation in my left thumb. Like I had like no feeling in it
Yeah,
whatsoever. And the Dr. Home machine brought it back.
Hey, y'all know what's fucked
that's
up?
dope.
Like when I fucked up my lower back, like throwing them damn boxes for years, I stopped before I pulled my groin. But like when I'm sitting in the car, I'll be sitting up, and then all of a sudden, like my leg, my feeling in my legs and shit get weird. and I feel like I'm moving and shit, but I'm not. Like that was some shit that had to do with my back. That's why I was asking, like, what was that hooked up to her back? But I ain't finna get plugged up like no goddamn electric car. You get me?
Well, you have to have a pretty bad spinal injury or back injury in order to, you know, get
Yeah,
one
get one of those. Yeah.
implanted.
Yeah, but I ain't even thinking about that shit. They tried to put that little bullshit tape on me and then stretch your boy out, throw all kind of weights on me, and then stretch me out all kind of ways. I kind of felt violent.
Don't they give you like a 50-50 type of result? Like it's like if it works, it's gonna be great, but if it doesn't, like you could be fucked for life.
They do a test one before they put the real one in.
Oh, okay.
They put a temporary one, and they put it for like a week for you to test it out. And if you have even like 20% looking better than, you know, and you want it, you tell them
Yeah.
go ahead and do it.
Huh?
I don't think I could do that. I don't think I'm that bad off. But I just
Yeah,
think,
you would have to be in like some deep, dire pain.
Shit, I
yeah,
was, and I
I
still
just think I
am.
need. I just think I need one of the things you ever seen on the commercial where the old dude get on the thing and he just go upside. He just lay on it and then flip himself upside down. I just think I need one of them stations.
As of right now, my worst pains are toothaches and ear aches. I've never given birth, so I don't know what pain that is. But right now, my pain threshold is like my 10 or 11 pain threshold is a toothache.
You know
Those I
what's
fucking
worse?
hate.
You know what's worse
Man,
than labor pain is kidney stones.
Oh god. Okay, so my girlfriend just got her gallbladder removed. We were supposed to go to
Ooh.
Canada's Wonderland today, and like 4 days ago, she got pulled into the hospital. She thought she was having a panic attack,
Mhm.
and then she comes to find out that it was really her gallbladder. She was inducing, like, trying to make herself vomit. She like
Mm.
fucked up her esophagus doing that because she was like, as soon as I puke, I feel like I'm better. You know, I feel
Mm.
like the panic attack has gone away, and a doctor was like, "Yeah, it's your
what's
gallbladder.
the
Mhm.
You need to get it
gallbladder?
removed."
Like, like where is the gallbladder? Because this is the same question I asked about a thyroid.
I don't know, somewhere around the kidneys. I guess it's the filter of like the grease trap of your body.
Mhm.
That's why I quit eating that greasy shit. Because every time I got sick, it was always I was eating something greasy, and I stopped eating that shit.
The gallbladder is on the right side of your abdomen, just beneath your liver.
Oh, okay, I got you. But I'm like, God damn. But you know, no question is a dumb question if you don't know the answer.
True.
And it actually holds the digestive fluid, the bile.
The bile, yeah.
And
Mhm.
then it
That's why she
comes
was
out green
producing no
when you
bile
open
to
it up,
puke.
right?
Right.
It comes out green, right? When you
Yeah.
open it up. So that's what was going on for me for a year and a half. I'm like, that shit was
Yeah.
getting that shit up out of my body.
Yeah. You have to really change your diet or
Yeah,
get
I
it taken
did
out.
change my diet. I
That's good.
started, I started,
Stacy, with the spinal cord stimulator that I have,
Yeah.
the only downside of it is that I have fibromyalgia, and
Yeah.
so the sometimes the electric waves, it's too much for my muscles.
Yeah.
So it's like in my legs, and it's like it gives me back relief, but at the same time, it irritates my legs.
Yeah. My rheumatologist been trying to figure out if I have fibromyalgia or if it's just I think it's just all derived from the lupus that I was diagnosed with 5 years ago.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey.
It mimics fibromyalgia a lot,
Mm-hmm. They're trying
but
to
I
it's
find
didn't know
out
you
if,
had
and they've
lupus.
been trying to find out for years if I have lupus too, because all of the signs point to yes.
yeah. Well, I got a definite yes from a biopsy. They took a chunk of
Mm,
my skin and they got
yeah.
the diagnosis from that.
My condolences. That's harsh.
Yeah, that is.
Very
At
harsh.
first, I was like, I didn't even know what the fuck lupus was. I'm like researching online. I drove
Wow.
myself crazy. It was almost like as if like everything was fine up until I knew what was wrong, and then the second I knew what was wrong, I started to notice like all these things started coming back. I was like, that's why I felt like that, and that's why this did that.
Mm-hmm. It made
Everything makes
sense.
sense. Yeah.
Damn. All these autoimmune disorders are just horrible.
I just don't understand why now. Back in the day, you never heard of anybody having it. And then I asked the doctor, I go, nobody in my family has this. He goes, it's not hereditary. It's most likely environmental factors.
Right.
I go, oh, so I did it to myself.
it
Man,
Okay.
that's
could
what
even be
Exactly.
it could even be as simple as the pollen of the trees.
It's the
Yeah, I
power of
think I've just been
suggestion.
highly allergic to a lot of things all my life. And I just ignore the shit. I was so
Even
homeless. Like, how I didn't have time to be worried
what
about all these petty fucking things.
facts.
Like having to
Eve,
go to the doctor, this and that.
hey, with
Eva
lupus,
said
do
her
they
mom
have to
had
do those
lupus.
shots in your head and stuff like that?
Yeah?
I've gotten shots in my head.
Yeah, because I knew a chick that I used to deal with, and then we decided to part ways, not because I didn't want to be with her. She just said this would be too much for you.
Yeah.
But she's cool. She said, I said, no, I'm here for you. She said, nah, you don't get it. And then, like a couple of times when she went to the doctor, like all them shots used to really drain her, and she used to be like, damn near out of here.
That's what I tell people, Kim. I was
Yo,
like, you don't understand. Like, it's a lot. Like, are you
Yeah.
sure?
yeah. And I told her, I said, yeah, cool. But she said, nope. Because she had
Yeah,
like, her family was like, okay. And then I was like, you know what? But I still check on her from time to time. That was like
that's dope.
10, 15 years ago, you know?
That's really cool.
Yeah, but I told her, she said, no, I don't think you can handle it. But I'm like, shit.
Yeah.
Me and Diane, mama died 6 months apart in
Yeah,
2013,
Diane.
2012.
Mm-hmm.
Because Diane mom was about to pass away, but we wanted to get her to the crib. We had sanitized the whole room and everything, and she died before we can get her. Same thing happened with my mom 6 months later, and I had to go to Mississippi to do the same thing.
Damn,
Yeah, that was in 2013.
that's heavy.
Yeah, and then, shit, I just kept it pushing, you know?
That's dope, Ken. Thank you for
Yeah,
doing that.
but I was willing to take care of Moment because I had to go through the classes or whatever, but I pretty much knew all, what to do. I knew
Yeah, thank you
CPR and
for
all
doing all
this.
of that.
But the basic thing, it was basically hospice type shit,
Yep, exactly.
you know? But,
Mm-hmm.
hey, I knew how to do it, but shit, I've seen a lot of people go and come like that. Like, when I say go and come, they done left here, but they done came to the other side.
Right.
And then, the people don't even be tripping. When they be
Mm-hmm.
like that, they don't be tripping, but then you have to they be doping them up heavy so they don't feel that pain and shit.
Right.
You know?
It's because the emotions weigh us down even heavier. So we learn to just deal with what we have and be at peace because we don't want to feel like shit even more from crying or being frustrated with it.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what old girl told me, man. And I always check on her every now and again, every couple of months. That's been like 10, 15 years ago, but, I check on her.
Yeah, I've been in hospice a couple of times, but thankfully I'm more on the controlled side now of things.
Yeah, she's not in hospice, but she just was going through it heavy when like 10, 15 years ago because she said like in the summer it feels like it's burning her scalp or some shit.
When it gets out of control, it's bad and it's hard to get it back under control.
And then I used to just go over there and make sure the air was on and then just sit with her and chill.
Mm-hmm.
She just wanted to hear me talk shit. That's it.
That's good thinking. I'm
Uh,
sure you did. I said it's a
yeah,
good thing.
man.
Then.
Cause that's all she wanted. She was like, man, she didn't want nobody feeling down for her and shit and all that shit. Cause it was like during the summer, she said it felt like her skin was burning, especially when she left and getting all them shots and shit in her
She
head.
got to heaven. She was like, Lord, that boy could talk.
Yeah. But she didn't want me to be quiet around her. I'm like, shit.
Well, she succeeded.
Yeah, she did, is.
That's dope.
Yeah, shit. I've been around a lot of people that been going like that. That's why I act
Little
like that.
sunbeam shining all the time.
Hey, Diz,
Huh.
did you see the thing where Damn, I forgot what it was. I saw this shit on the news. I forgot. It'll come to me.
Hey, did you hear that song that I don't remember?
Yeah, I know.
Did you try that food that don't exist?
Oh,
Are you mind
Oh.
fucking me? What is this?
they got cardboard.
You know that song that goes do 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 do.
They got
No,
cardboard.
I know you heard it. It's got singing and guitars in it.
No, check it out. They got
Throwing.
cardboard beds. At
The one with the bass line.
No, they got cardboard beds at the Olympics to keep them from fucking. Yeah, I said that right.
Huh?
They got cardboard beds at the Olympic in the rooms for the Olympics to try to
Oh,
keep.
so they don't spread disease? I can believe that.
No, it was on the news. I'm like, that's not gonna stop nobody. You can always build them over.
Cardboard beds? What? For
Yeah,
the
because
Olympic
when the
what?
Olympics people go over there, they go to the prostitutes like wildfire, apparently.
So they're in Tokyo and they got cardboard beds for the Olympic
For the
people.
Olympians. Yeah, so they don't have like bed bugs and whatnot coming back with them.
No.
They say it's trying to prevent them from having.
No, that's not why.
Yeah. They're
They
horrid.
say it's trying to prevent them from having sex. I'm like,
gotta
I've
lie.
had sex on the floor.
Got away.
That ain't got it. That ain't finna stop me.
I think homeless people
There's
do
4
it.
other Pokemon right there.
So my girlfriend's daughter
Pokemon.
is in the Olympics. She just arrived in Tokyo on Monday, and she is competing, representing
Oh.
Canada for shot put.
Oh, congratulations. That's
Hey,
so dope.
congratulations, Stacy. You remember
Her
I
name's-
told you to tell her I
Yeah.
said congratulations.
Well, she wrote me when she got there. She's showing me the mountains and stuff. It's pretty fucking cool. She's like, it took me forever to get here. It took me 6 hours just to leave the airport because of all the COVID-19 protocols.
Man, that's what's up, Stacy.
Yeah, and then it
Oh,
took,
yeah.
and now she's at the training camp now, and she competes on, I guess it's the 30th her time, 31st at my time, around 8 o'clock. I don't know.
Didn't one of the
Yeah,
USA Olympians have test positive for COVID recently?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get the
I
news.
forgot.
I don't have cable.
I don't either. I don't watch
No,
TV. I don't
but-
even have a TV.
Hey, it pops up on your phone if you have
Yeah.
any kind of whatever. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of them getting a lot of them getting infected over there. And that's what made me think about that, the
And
cardboard
it's all
shit.
the
'Cause I
variants.
knew
It's all the
Casey
fault
had
of
said
the
something
the
about that.
vaccine.
Was
the
that
story is
this?
everywhere. It's the same story in every news market, everywhere at the same time. The Delta variant is taking over suddenly.
Oh, the
It's
Delta
all because of
variant.
people that don't have the vaccine. It's their fault somehow, even though they're at risk from a variant that they don't have a vaccine for.
If I ever become a DJ, that's what I'm gonna DJ Delta variant.
You know, that sounds cool. If you
Yeah,
ever, you know,
Delta variant.
it did say it just like that, Stacy. Stacy, that'll be like that go to fuck shit. You get me? You got to have it. If you don't have no fuck shit and can't laugh at it, you're not living life, right? Somebody goddamn young, and then you gonna burp just to piss me off.
I don't know how to play Roblox.
Hey, Stacy, you got to get them like $10 Roblox card.
Oh, don't tell her that. I've already gotten her lots of
You gotta
Roblox.
get 'em.
cards.
80.
You
She
got to
bought
get
me
them
80
all
for
$10.
$1.39.
Yeah. See that? You got to
Yeah.
get them like, man, I'm telling you, you got to get them like
Listen, the mental breakdowns this little girl has over not getting a stupid kangaroo, legendary kangaroo.
Stacy.
It's important to her.
The tears that have been shed over the stupid kangaroo that can't be bought. It has to be like traded.
Hey,
So
Stacy, Ari's upstairs and she's into that Roblox shit. But now she's in the Harry Potter. I'm glad because now
All the time.
now we don't have to deal with Roblox. But now she's in the Harry Potter. I'm like, you
Yeah.
finna go up there and do some editing because she know how to do editing. Like, you got to pay for this some kind of way.
I'm glad Mac's starting to get into Harry Potter.
Oh
Yeah,
my
man,
goodness.
that was dumb. I was like, right on, man. That is like,
I can't stand that movie. And it's like 7 days long. One movie.
Right? It's like Lord of the Rings boring. It's like,
The
Yeah.
books are better.
why
I
are
tell the
people
kids the
so
books are
excited
way
about it?
better.
Man,
they
why
all
are you reading
agree.
a kid's book? That's just weird.
I don't even want to read the book. Only thing I read
book is
was my
better.
You're
court
a
paper.
kid. You shouldn't be reading a kid's book. You should be reading grown-up books like the encyclopedia.
Yeah. Only last thing I read was my court orders.
What do you
That's
mean?
it. I'm not
Reading
gonna
an
read a Harry Potter book, man.
You don't even read Encyclopedia Brown, Tennessee.
Nah, I ain't fucking with Encyclopedia Brown. I remember that shit too. Did be on that bullshit. I remember that
That
shit.
shit was great. I liked him and I liked Ramona Quimby and her brother Beezus.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Hey Dez, when you see Harry Potter, you know that movie's finna be the whole day. Like, how the fuck do you watch that one movie? It's hours and hours.
How can they be so super powerful and yet not? Like
Yeah,
their powers are conveniently weak at times, and it's like, and then some other times they'll come up with some solutions to mysteries, like some video game style shit where you would have had to look it up in the computer to find out how to beat that level.
man.
Oh, but they just figure it out because it's Harry Potter. Like, man, come on, fuck all that.
Man, I got so mad at Diane.
I don't like heroes like that where everything's just gifted to them. That's why I don't like sports stars as idols or anything like that.
I don't
They're all
support none of
handed
that shit.
everything. It's all phony baloney. They should have to compete against everybody to be called the best.
Dog, Diane brought me a fucking Harry Potter t-shirt in here. I said, what a receipt. She said, well, it's
should've
for
blew your nose
Ari.
out
I
and
said,
did it.
fuck Ari. Take this goddamn shit back and give me the money. She already got a t-shirt. I got pissed off. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck do I need with a Harry Potter t-shirt?
So you can show you love of Harry Potter.
Man, fuck all that. I don't need no goddamn Harry Potter t-shirt. She said, because Ari won't wear. I said, well, Ari went. You better quit playing with me like this. I get pissed off about money like that. You get me? And then I looked at the price of it. I'm like, are you crazy? I could have got a bunch of pairs of t-shirts and socks for this shit. Goddamn black and white t-shirts and socks. I'm good.
If you sat on the amplifier, you could get healing.
The what?
If you were sitting on the amplifier while I played, you would probably get some kind of healing out of it because the sound's going through you.
Yeah, and then like they be talking some crazy shit on that Harry Potter shit. I tried watching like my nerves was bad. I had to go downstairs and just smoke a blunt and walk around. That's how mad I am. I'm like, damn, I'm literally wasting I'm wasting goddamn a light bill on them watching this shit. Shit is crazy, man. Hey, Diz, I'm like the dad on Everybody Hate Chris. If you can imagine that.
Chris Rock?
You remember that show? Yeah, I'm just like that. It's 34 cents worth of bread right there, you fucking dog. You throwing away. What the fuck wrong with you? I'm just like that, dude. No bullshit. Is Max up?
He's at his mom's for the week.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's the little girl over there with Stacy. Oh, that's the oh, okay. I thought that was Max.
No, I'm not muted.
I'm getting sleepy, guys. You guys have a good night.
Okay, girl, you be safe. Don't be no stranger, okay?
Thank you. Definitely won't. Good night.
And Lynn, you be safe, okay?
Will do, Tennessee. Good seeing you again. Good night, Diz.
Already. Hey, Diz. When Ari threw away a plate, oh, she like, you know how you have like the little phone plates or whatever. She threw away a plate because she had chips on it, and I'm like, "What's wrong with you? You just had chips on it. You can use it again for more chips."
Good.
Man, what? Diz, I think I snapped.
Your greasy fingers.
Yeah, exactly. If there's so much concern about the environment, then why haven't they banned styrofoam plates and paper plates and plastic forks?
Why did they touch the straws? Why only the straws?
Why
Hey,
would this
look.
bullshit lie? It's only a couple of cities that ban straws.
Hey,
Everybody else gets straws like hotcakes.
when we were there, they had like the cardboard like straws.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some places do that nonsense, but not everybody.
Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about, right, Diz?
Yeah, it's a wax paper straw. Like, idiotas. Straws aren't the problem. Plastic biodegrades. They lie about that shit.
And then they sit up.
Plastic never breaks down ever. Bullshit. That's not how Earth works.
He's a flat earther.
You want it to break down? Throw it in a volcano. Bam, done deal.
Exactly. Cause the volcano gonna erupt any goddamn way.
The raw molecular form.
And then if that's the case, they could go out to the goddamn the field where they dump the trash and send it to the factories where they sit up and put that shit up on shit, and it automatically rehashes the shit anyway. Yeah. So it's biodegradable, or am I bullshitting?
Okay, well, have you ever done like you know how you put a bag of pine straw on your tree?
The what?
You get like a bag of pine straw and you put it around the base of your trees.
Pine saw?
Pine straw.
Oh no, I
You
never
pick up a
did.
bunch of pine needles and you put it in a bag and you put it like the plastic bag. You put it on the ground around the base of your tree to keep the roots warm during the winter.
I remember what you're talking about.
And after like 3 months of that shit with rain and water and all that going all over it, the bags disintegrate. So where is this 20 years that it takes a plastic bag to break down in the landfill?
You know what? You're not lying.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
All this shit's bullshit.
Yeah, and then like it's bullshit. It's all a money making.
20 years for a McDonald's hamburger to break down.
Shit, never. You can't break that shit down. Even when it goes through you, the shit ain't broke down. It's still in you. It's festering. It comes out either way.
He's clinging on in there like.
Even the burger is like, help me. Help me.
They all died of alcohol poisoning in you.
Man, that's what they supposed to. God damn it, they gonna have the best time going through my body because they gonna have nothing but weed and alcohol when they going down my intestine. I'm like, shit, you're gonna have the best time of your life. Just don't get me sick. That's what me and food do. We talk to each other. Like, look, man. You know, you do good by me, I do good by you.
Ooh.
You looking at the strings on the screen?
No, I was just thinking if I had a car kicking Wednesday, I could go up to Casitas up the road like 15 minutes and go to the old ruins in the hillside.
Oh, there's some ruins out there? Like,
well, it's like they say it's like a little thing where they used to do performances or whatever, and it's like, really? It's like a stone amphitheater, and then there's like stairs that go down into the mountain and shit.
Oh, you know what? I remember you telling me about that. But it's like
I have pictures of it on Facebook.
Oh. And then like but would you be able to take your amp in there and do something?
No, not for like playing there. I'm thinking like just doing a history video, like, because it has a little sign saying what it's supposed to be, but it's like, come on. Where y'all built the shit and then it just sank into the hillside, but came complete with the basement.
Yeah, that's the one you told me. It said it's like the amphitheater that you walk into. Look at Stacy. She got me all to herself now.
It looks like you're looking poo off the screen.
Mm-hmm. Look at her. Look at her. She's so nasty.
Ew.
Oh. Hey, she couldn't wait to get me by herself.
She doesn't know she's muted.
So don't tell her either. Don't tell her she's muted. Don't do
Well,
it.
You're
you can hear me.
crazy. You know that?
Now we can hear you.
You're insane.
Who?
You.
What I
Tennessee
do?
still
I was
has
waiting for
camera
you
on.
for it to have you all to myself to what? To go on cam? I don't go on cam because look at my cam. Look
Tennessee's
at
cheating.
it.
That's why he won't turn his camera on.
Already. I was waiting on you too, girl. Look at you. Looking like you looking over there.
You don't want people to see what his hands are up to. The devil for it.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Dez, you gonna do the commentating? Then there go the camera again. Like, hey, Stacy, wipe out the cam. I think it's like,
Is that Lance Lee, Secret Chimp?
what is that?
It's an orangutan.
Oh, yeah. That's how I be on her ass when she bent over. That's how I be running. Hey, Stacy, it's some ashes on your cam.
It's not ashes. I think it's a scratch or something. The
No,
lens.
it's ashes.
It's not ashes. If it's ashes, it would go away. It doesn't go away.
Oh, here's a good one for you, Tennessee. Did you see the pregnant man emoji yet?
The who?
They made a pregnant man emoji. Let's see if it's been
They did.
system yet.
Really? Y'all
Yeah.
bullshitting.
Yeah, they made a
No.
pregnant man. I can't wait to use it.
Where
And
is
you
this
remember
one?
they were trying to do that last year, right?
They did it in a movie a long time ago, so that way when the story came out, people would believe the shit was true.
Stacy
Not
got her
true.
belly out. Look at her, slowly but surely, showing the goods.
Where's my pregnant man? I don't got him.
I've been looking for him too, and I don't have him either.
Hey, but they've been trying to get a man pregnant. I'm like, that's impossible.
Exactly.
It's not, obviously you can't get a cis man pregnant, but you could get a trans man pregnant.
That's
Because it's a woman.
crazy. And they were trying. Y'all remember, Stacy? Am I lying? You remember last year they started going with that story of trying to get a man pregnant, right?
Yeah.
So I know I'm not crazy. So they finally did it, or they just is it Photoshop?
It's it's a person that was born with a uterus but wants to become a man. So a trans man is now able to be pregnant.
So that's not a man.
He's always able to be pregnant, but I don't know.
That's not a man.
I don't know how to explain it. I'm not one of these people.
I don't give a damn what you talking about. And what's the trans thing? What does
transitioning?
Transforming.
Transformers more than meets the eye. Surprise!
No, but that's not a man.
It's a Decepticon.
They started off by deceiving themselves. They fell for Satan's lies.
I'm not calling no man no woman. I'm not calling no woman no man. You got me fucked up.
If that's what they want to be called, fine and dandy. It doesn't make facts change. I could call you a submarine sandwich and you're still a fucking dude.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, dude.
I believe I'm a wolf. Well, I believe you're retarded.
Hey,
we're both in agreement.
You know exactly if I'm standing in front of somebody trying to say I'm a woman and I'm like,
people need to stop believing in other people's delusions and humoring them. When your friends are telling you like, oh, I do this and I transform into a whale, well then prove the shit or shut the fuck up, you crack. Wackadoo.
A trans woman or a trans man. Motherfucker, you a man or a woman? What the fuck is wrong with these people?
Metamodium.
Ain't no goddamn man born with no ovaries.
That's a good word for you to learn and use.
Man.
Metamodium.
Mandemonium.
Metamodium.
Pandemonium.
Panda.
Just like a transitioning. Just like transformation.
I used to have those pandemonium stickers on all those pandas. Back in the 80s, I used to have them. They were all pandas. It's called pandemonium.
When did this shit actually really start, though? I think it was back in the 80s.
What?
Like when all this
transitioning? Yeah. That happened when Hitler's scientists started rearranging people.
Oh, I was just about to say that when Hitler started God damn it, just
Because
experimenting on
in
people.
order to play God, you have to be able to dominate and subjugate humanity in every form and fashion, mind, thought, control, physical form, spirituality, all of it. Or you haven't beaten the human, you haven't beaten God.
Look at Stacy. She's over there sucking on it and blowing out the smoke.
Even if the devil did win, God still wins because he only won because God created him. Just there to fucking pull a victory.
But I still think, like you were saying, I think Hitler was playing with a lot of signs that people were scared to fuck with, but he just said, fuck it.
Yeah, and then they brought all the scientists here.
Yeah,
And they made NASA. And then a whole bunch of stuff started happening. They started putting LSD in everybody. And they started doing all the other shit to condition people's brains.
But do you think I'm lying about the Hitler shit? Because I think Hitler still got buildings that stand that shows that he was working on this shit. You feel me? Look at Stace. Now your camera clear, so why is it when she's in the house?
Because there's two cameras. There's one on the back of my phone, which is clear, and then there's the one that faces me, which is not clear.
Well, maybe the camera
Two
don't
different
want
cameras.
Well, I'll look at you any which way it goes, Stacy. That's how we do it, baby. Look at that. I like the one with look at you over there. Like he's looking. Look, Dez. I have to tell her good morning and all
There's
that.
the TTC. There's our bus. There's your bus, Kenneth. We'll get it.
Oh, so you gonna come downstairs and get me?
Yeah.
If I get there in the bus, you'll come downstairs and get me.
Yeah.
You'll
Yeah,
be
the
like,
bus stop
oh.
is like literally right there. The
I'll
bus
be
stop
like,
is right there. I'll go get you.
you'll be like, bring your ass on up here. Why they drive? I
You
don't
missed the
know what
bus.
it is about bus drivers. Even here, them motherfuckers be driving them buses like they driving a goddamn a little ass shoe car. You know the cars with only 2 seats.
Why do they all gotta have giant bus driver ass?
Look at how that bus turned that corner. He whipped that motherfucker like he in a deuce and a quarter. They be tripping. Hey, Diz, do you know I hear when they turn the corner so hard, the bus actually leans? Oh, Diz, that's that good right there, man. That's that good. Hey, Diz, I'm still thinking about doing the mushroom, dog.
Do 'em. Just eat a gram. Eat a gram and have a good time. And then you'll
Eat a gram. Have
What's
a
the
good
good
time.
price on them?
For you, don't pay more than 30 an eighth.
30 and 8.
My baby spider.
And make sure they're real. Look at the stems, look at it, and make sure you see dark purple or blue in the stems.
Dark purple or blue in the stems. Okay, because I've never taken shrimp. And I told Diane, I said, oh, she said, I will hit you up.
I know how good they are by smell. As soon as I open the bag, I'll tell you if they're fire or not. Like
no, but you told me to look at the coloring on them.
Yeah, because coloring's a good indicator. Like the more blue you have, that's the
Come,
psilocybin.
hey, baby.
So more blue means the more present.
Come over here.
And the best way to get really, really high is to just keep chewing them and chewing them. Come up and swallow them. You just keep chewing that shit.
So don't put the whole mushroom in there. Just bite a little bit off it just in case, you know.
That's why I want to make a tea bag out of it. So you just dip it in tea, in hot water, and just make
I'm
it
not dipping that in tea.
That's killing the potency.
That's killing the potency.
Yeah, I don't think you deserve to get the full.
Yes, I do. I'm paying for it.
The
full effect.
Well, I'm gonna send you some for free, and I'm gonna send it to you in tea bag form. Okay, let's start you off slow. Okay, baby steps.
If you're gonna do a tea bag, throw that shit into some orange juice.
No, I'm a tea bag her.
And let it soak
I'm a tea bag her.
Let it soak overnight in the orange juice, and then chug that shit the next day.
Hey, exactly.
Orange juice counter reacts with psilocybin.
Hey, Diz, the way she was describing the tea bag, that's how I'm a tea bag her. Cause she on that bullshit. I'm like, I want to eat my mushrooms like I'm supposed to be.
You don't want to be eating no citrus fruit when you're taking shrooms because it's gonna take your fucking highway.
No, I'm a dip them in orange juice and then tea bag.
Vitamin C makes you have better auditory.
Takes
The
it
only thing
away.
no,
Whenever anybody's
taking-
having a bad trip, I give them some orange juice, and within half an hour, their trip's gone. They're going.
Well,
Their
then they've
waves
got
are
bad
fucking not so
programming.
extreme.
You gotta
Man,
make it there.
I got to try this shit. Cause y'all keep telling me like, I'm like,
I had people chewing up 5,000 milligram
It
tablets.
opens
that
up
weren't
your
even
third
chewable.
eye, Kennedy. If you're not ready to see what the universe really is really all about, don't do it. It's gonna pull the veil of the Wizard of Oz veil away. You know what I mean?
I got shown
Kind
that
of.
in child support.
Kind of.
Boy.
Kind of.
You know, don't play with me. My third eye wide the fuck open.
No.
But that
No, I can guarantee you, you've never
You still
seen
think
like
that's the third eye? That tells me that it's not.
No, fuck all that third eye shit. I know I've seen shit, but didn't even
You got
take
2 eyes.
Nah,
Your face has 4 eyes and 2 heads.
shit. I'm telling you, man. All I'm doing is just getting another high. I already know what's what. Cause goddamn it, I get a good enough buzz and stuff.
psychedelics are different.
I know.
Than a narcotic or an
Hey,
upper or a downer. It's not even in that realm. It's in a
If you do it right,
I
species
think
all
I've
of its
taken
own.
different blends. You can make different blends of different things and have different worlds and different dreams. Once you learn to master the elements and mix and make, you can change reality and shape it.
all I know is I'm gonna see what it do. I don't think it's gonna do no different.
Yeah, well,
I have a
imagine
high
no,
tolerance for some reason.
You're the only one screaming at fucking 5:42. Shut up.
Look at her. Her third eye open.
It's right there. Hold on. I wish I knew what that was. I've tried to scratch. I think it's an actual scratch now. Because I've tried to
third eye blind.
use a pen. I just need a new phone. And that's not going to happen until this one actually absolutely goes kaput. Kaput. Kennedy, sing me some Jody Watley.
Who the fuck sings Jody Watley? What the fuck is wrong with you? Who the fuck sings Jody Watley? What is Jody Watley still living?
I don't know.
Nah, I fuck the shit out of Sade.
Yeah, anybody would. So would I.
That's a man, baby. Yeah.
You have to get through me first.
Sadie. Her name is Sadie.
I wouldn't be
Sade.
surprised if that was a man,
She's not a man.
but you never know. Hit that shit, dude.
It's scrushy. I want my cowboy. Where the fuck is he? Or at least John 5.
So if you use a different type of distortion, do they fuck with you if you did that shit, even if you use that distortion?
Well, no, there's like 226 preset effects, and like some of them are named after songs. So like there's a Pantera one that's set up called Cowboy Hell. I like that one. And then there's a cool one, Pink Fist, and that one's cool to play with. And then like I'll start with that as the bass effect, and then I'll tinker with the echo and chorus and whatnot a little bit, so that way it gives it a little more depth. So that way I can bend the timing of it.
Okay.
That's what makes it sleepy music. Like I'm stretching it out. Like you're hearing the same phrases and shit, but then I can bounce another note in there with the delay. And your brain doesn't pick up on it the right way. And it kind of does that thing to you in your head sonically.
Oh, okay. I get you. Shit. Play on, player.
On Roblox? People can be set on fire? What kind of Grand Theft Auto game is this? How can you set people on fire? You're not allowed to say swear words. How can you set people on fire? Why is it fire?
Trying to play along to it.
Huh?
It's harder because the solo's slow, but I am getting better at it. You have to hear it.
Oh, okay. Okay, I get you.
Maybe Wednesday, since I don't have Max and I have nothing to do, I'll do like
A jam session. We can. So you said Wednesday, so
track.
tomorrow.
I can make a backing track video and play over like the other guitar part. That'll be kind of easier.
So we can do that tomorrow. So we can sort of have a jam session, right?
Tomorrow is Tuesday. I have to work. But Wednesday, I don't got to work Friday.
Hold on. Tomorrow, Tuesday. Today, Tuesday.
Same thing.
Huh? I'm looking at my phone. Today, Tuesday.
Yeah, it's nighttime still to me. So.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
I'm not bound to that white man's law.
Yeah. Fight the man. Hey, Eva was asking, did you ever learn the Pink Floyd song?
Yeah, that's what I was just talking about for the last 4 minutes. Weren't you listening?
Shit.
And I said I'd do a video where I play the guitar part on the other guitar part.
Eva was typing in. I was listening to Stacy. She was over there trying to be extra.
I was trying to what?
Not you, Stacy. I didn't say nothing about you.
This fucking pod is too good, yo. Okay, so I just did one bong hit and I'm fucking zoned.
Hey, if you just get inspired by the guitar licks and pull up your shirt and
I do get inspired by the guitar riff. I get inspired to get the amp and get a speaker, get a dolly, bring all the fucking equipment down to the beach and make fucking a little surprise fucking band. Fucking.
Hey, you know you want to know that just flash. You're a flasher.
I'm not a fucking flasher. You fucking think one no? Is that what you think? What do you think this is?
You just go down to the beach and just start flashing tits.
It's a queerment right now.
Flashing is what they do in
on that fuck shit.
In Mardi Gras for those beats. That's flashing.
Where's my beat?
When girls are at the beach and they're topless, they're not flashing. They're fucking sun-tanning.
No, I'm talking about when you're at a concert.
No, I don't flash. I don't do those things.
Oh, those sort of things. Those are minute. Those are my big word.
I don't. There's never been like any like singer that I've been to a concert to that I want to throw them my panties or my fucking bra to. I don't do those things. It's gay.
Why not?
What? There's other bitches already doing it. Why do I need to do it too?
Your panties are special.
Why do I need to do it too? No, I thought good. Nah, bitch, I'm good. I'm good.
You the type of motherfucker, you wait till everybody threw their panties, you throw yours up there after everybody.
No. There's no need. I enjoy watching them do it. That's great.
So
you go, girl.
Experience why seeing them do it? Like your first time ever seeing them doing it. How did it go when you first saw that happen?
I think I was like 8 years old. I was watching some documentary about Elvis, and my mom has always loved Elvis. And then I remember seeing some girl take off her bra and whip it at Elvis on the stage. It was like a black and white footage, and I was like, "Ma, did you see that?" She said, "Yeah." The girls would go crazy. I go, "Mom, would you do that?" She goes, "No."
I'm talking about when you were actually there and saw it.
No, I've never.
You never
I've
seen
never
it?
been. Nah.
Oh, because I thought you were probably like at a concert or something. You actually see
Yeah.
them do it.
Like, I mean, I'm sure that it did happen, but I didn't actually see anybody do it.
What's the wildest concert you ever been to?
Well, probably Nirvana.
Oh, how did that go?
When we were young, we were fucking had to skip school. I had to leave, convince these two girls. It was a high school that wasn't in Toronto. I was in Hamilton at the time. I had to convince them to come with me. We'll go to Maple Leaf Gardens, go watch Nirvana. And I had won the tickets from a radio fucking contest from calling in. I'm sure lots of fucking panty throwing was going on in that concert, but we were nowhere close to the front.
Hey, fetus in the house. What up?
Where?
In the chat.
There,
So, Diz, where was you when you first saw him do it?
Saw what?
Whenever you first saw a woman take her panties off and throw them on stage or some wild shit like that, like were you at a concert? Like what concert were you at?
concert.
Like what band was
Well, like on the
playing?
East Coast, women don't really behave slutty as like that. Like they're more conservative.
Hey Sarah, what up? Salute, girl. Salute, Sarah.
But during Lollapalooza, when Tool was playing, like a lot of the rednecks thought just because chicks were crowd surfing, they could pull their clothes off.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
The boy
I don't
Diz
crowd
said
surf
a lot of-
either.
That day.
he said
I
a lot
don't
of the
crowd surf.
rednecks, they didn't understand the etiquette of the situation.
Yeah, they don't understand how the mosh pit works, and they got taught really well, and security did not stop them.
Well, they didn't understand how the mosh pit worked.
Security was busy helping the girls, and we were busy helping security.
Wow. So the rednecks was in there.
Yeah, and you got stomped the fuck out, dude.
Dog, but they don't understand the etiquette of the mosh pit. Because the mosh pit is not to hurt nobody. It's just
No. Au contraire. It's called whatever you're going to put out, expect to get it back.
Yeah.
If you're swinging, you're going to get fucking popped.
But you got to know what.
Throwing elbows, someone's going to jack you. Just the same.
Yeah, but it's not to like kill you. It's just like when you jump in there.
It depends how much of a dick you're being. If you're out there trying to hurt people, someone's going to fucking hurt you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just like.
If you're just being cool and you're bopping around and you're punching a little bit, that's fine and dandy. It's when you're trying to be brutal to people, especially women, that's when you get fucked up.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Like, you got to know what you're doing when you jump in there. You know what I mean? I got my little ass thrown around the mosh pit.
Like fucking, what's that guy? Because dude did it in UFC too and just slammed the guy with the fucking forearm punch right at the same time. So like I practiced that a lot, like Muay Thai, where you beat your shins and your fucking.
Yeah, you use your elbows.
I don't want to hurt my hands. I like playing guitar and drawing and whatnot. So it's easier to just smash someone with fucking forearm smash like that.
And people don't even be expecting you to just hit you with their elbow.
Well, I'm flexible as shit from skateboarding, so it's no big deal for me to just raise up like that, kick you right in the fucking chest, square on, and knock you back. Man. Or I might just drop and leg sweep you, but I'm not going to throw a punch. That's what'll fuck you up. You won't know what I'll do.
Hey,
think about a punch, and that's the last thing I'm going to want to do is punch you. I'm going to try to choke you out or break your arm, or I'm going to make it so you can't attack me anymore. That's
the point of the mosh pit.
Best defense is crippling your enemy. And he has a chance to think about what he did and reflect on it.
Because my thought of the mosh pit is just when you get in there, you just go at it, but not to kill nobody, but just go at it.
You go throw elbows, man. Throwing elbows in there.
Yeah, but some people go in there
about fucking people up.
But some people go in there with malicious intent, like they trying to kill somebody. Like that's other shit. Like that's too far down, dog. We just in here trying to
That's
fuck each other
that's
up,
first.
huh? Because
That's
I know
first.
you seen that happen. Like, damn, man, you doing too much at this point right there.
Oh yeah, I fucked someone up one time because he punched me in the throat and I fucked him up.
You
And
can
I
die
felt
like
bad
that.
about it
Like
and I
people
cried. And I was
actually
like,
go
fuck
in
it,
there like
man. It only happened. It was a reaction to him hitting me. So it's like he brought it on himself, whether it was overkill on my part or not. Like it
But
was.
if you jumping in a market, you got
I
to expect
instinctively
what you get.
reacted and fucking knocked him the fuck out, and then I field goal kicked his face.
I
Like I was
jumped
gonna
in the
kick. I
marsh
tried to
pit
kick his
one
head
time.
off his shoulders. I was fucking amped. It was Slayer, dude. I was ready to beat that dude down, but it only took a punch to
Oh,
kick.
that's why you like Slayer. That was the concert you was at when you jumped in that marsh pit.
I've seen Slayer many, many times. Every
No,
show. There's always a mosh pit at any show I go to.
dog, I jumped in the marsh pit one time. I said, never again. You're not finna get me. This shit was crazy. Then my white homeboy was like, let's get in there. I'm like, for what? I said, you don't see what they doing to him? They say this shit is normal because that was my first time ever seeing it. I'm like, this shit look brutal. He said, fuck it, let's go in. He went in there, came back out the marsh pit, came back out. He said, you gotta jump in. Like we jumping in a pool or some shit. I said, man, what's
Yeah.
wrong with you? I
It's a
went my
pool
dumb
of
ass in
fucking energy. Intense energy.
Yeah, and that's when they gave me like 2X pills, and I went in that motherfucker. I ain't feel nothing until like a couple of days later. I'm like, man, I'm sore than a motherfucker. What the fuck did I just do? They gave me 2X pills. I jumped in that motherfucker, dog. It was over with.
Man, I spilled coffee on myself last night. It was hilarious.
You did what?
Yeah,
Man,
after you abandoned me and Eva up here.
dog,
Oh, come on.
you
My
spilled
phone
coffee.
died.
We were wondering, we took it personally. We were like, why'd she leave? What did we do?
Didn't take it personally. Come on.
You spilled coffee.
And this weed that I've been smoking is super fire. Super fire. 24 karat gold. The strain is called 24 karat gold. If you ever get a chance
I've had it.
to get your grubby little hands on it, get it. I don't know if it's an expensive strain or what, but
No. It's a good strain. I like the dabs. If I like the concentrates, then it means it's good for everybody else. Because if it can phase me, then it's some good shit.
it's a hybrid, but I would swear it was an indica. It's
Because it's a
so good. Oh
hybrid.
my god.
If it's a hybrid, then it's part indica.
Yeah, no. But I mean, I thought it was a full on indica.
Why is Tennessee so quiet?
I don't know. He's up to no good. He's probably watching porn again. Tennessee, what happened? What was his last words?
The fuck shit got me. That's my prediction for his last words.
Yeah, because it's cloudy, so lock the door. You tell her. You tell her, Texas. You fucking tell her.
the fuck shit. The fuck shit.
Where did Kenzie go? Kenzie, are you on mute? Because we can't hear you, sweet.
Maybe
Hello.
he's
He
I'll
fucking
He had
died.
to make ooh, ooh, ooh.
And gone.
No, I had to go in there because I forgot I was cleaning out the damn deep freezer. I chiseled through that motherfucking head. Like
It's a
5,
coffee as big
6,
as my head.
20 pounds of ice in that motherfucker. I was digging out elephant man bones and all kind of shit, and I put it in the top of the refrigerator. And the refrigerator was like,
You could just unplug it. You could just,
no, but I ain't feel like toting that motherfucker. Nah, I did it the way I felt like doing it. And then I went to the refrigerator, and then I was like, damn, the refrigerator need to breathe because it couldn't circulate up in the top because I was packing shit up there. You know what I'm about? And so I had to remember to put that shit back in the deep freezer. But that's just a process. You get me?
yeah.
Because I wasn't taking that shit outside. I'm like, nah, that sounds too much like
Work.
nah. And plus, I'm not throwing that shit out. I ain't waste no powder. Goddamn. I think I found old holes in my deep freezer. I'm like, God damn, I wonder what the fuck this was. Shit was, you know how they found a motherfucker up in the mountains that from hundreds of years ago? I thought I found a motherfucker in my deep freezer.
Yeah.
What? I'm like, what the fuck?
Mm.
A motherfucking hand? I'm like, damn, what the fuck was I doing this year? This shit here is crazy. Like fucking 5 o'clock at this motherfucker. The sun about to come up.
Oh, yeah.
It's already daytime. Well, what time is it there?
6:02.
Oh, you only an hour ahead of me.
6:02.
Already. So you already know how to go. But nah, that's what I was doing. I said, man, because my refrigerator, I heard it like coughing. I said, stop all that goddamn burp. That shit pisses me off to the highest level of festivity.
I know.
And you do it on purpose. I know you do.
I do it because it makes me feel good. I do it regardless whether you like it or not.
No, but when you explained it, I understand because getting it out of you, it does feel good, don't it?
I do it in the woods. I do it at the bar.
You do
I
it
do
in
it
church.
everywhere. I don't care. Yeah, if I feel like I need to, yeah.
Okay, hold up a second. I need to. Damn, I forgot to mop up this ice. Hold up, I'll be right back. And
Yeah. Mopping up the ice, eh?
Yeah. That's what they call it now.
Just chalking up the sewer fuel over here. Polishing my rifle. Dropping the kids off at the pool.
Yep. It sure is.
He's got the diarrhea. Mud butt. Mud butt.
There's this goddamn ice. He's gonna puncture the fucking Freon. And it's gonna go bust the fucking shit.
Bad.
No, it's not.
Stinks. And you're like, oh, and you're not even getting the buzz out of it that you could because the oil's all in it. There goes pee.
Poor Kenzie.
Nah, he's been doing good. Him and his girl.
Have the Space Jam 2 toys been coming out there in McDonald's or anything?
I don't know. I haven't eaten at McDonald's in years and years. But I don't care about Space Jam. So they have like the regular Space Jam toys. I saw those at Walmart.
They're all fucking collectibles from the McDonald's. All of them.
What's collectible?
Those Space Jam 2 toys at McDonald's.
Oh yeah, all this shit collectible.
Yeah.
All of it.
So I was just curious if it was different where you guys are at, if the toys were different.
Probably.
Maybe we could trade. Send you
Motherfucking
some.
American made.
Yeah, they're American. Yeah, the toys are different.
How you know?
The same.
I want to know what your toys are. Get a couple and show me. Don't take it out of the bag.
Never take it out the bag.
No.
Don't give a damn. You remember when they used to give you toys in the meals and shit?
Yeah.
First thing a motherfucking kid you do to open up, be like, no. That's what I was like, give me that goddamn toy. He was like, I want my toy. They didn't want the meal, they wanted the toy.
I wanted both. I'd eat the meal and play with the toy.
Even back then, when I started looking at like comic book shit and all that shit, I said, man, don't open them toys. You feel me? Like, you know how much these motherfuckers will pay for some shit like that later on? They were like, we living for now. I said, all right. Shit started making sense later, though. You didn't.
Yeah, but that's crazy.
People are basically paying for their childhood dreams, basically.
What? It's weird watching your fucking friend's daughter fucking shaking it up on Facebook.
Right?
You know, I used to have her like on my newsfeed, and now it's like unfollow.
Exactly. Man.
I don't want to see you first. I don't want newsfeed no more.
I'm like, what the fuck are y'all doing with a page?
You can't say shit now. Now that they're grown. When they're grown, they're grown.
How old is
she?
19.
Oh yeah.
No, my other girlfriend's daughter, she's 19.
Oh yeah.
She's got like now with this I don't know, this fucking what is it, OnlyFans or whatever. I guess there's a link with OnlyFans that they collaborate with Facebook, and now you get to see like all of her advertising. Like she pays for advertisements and blah blah blah.
I know you be like, I'm gonna kick her ass if my mama don't do it. But
her mama should have did it, but she never did.
Huh?
Her mama should have did it, but she never did.
And I know you be like,
and it's weird, like seeing it up there, and it's like, okay, go get it, girl.
But at the same time,
I'm not gonna unfriend her. I'm just gonna be like, unfollow. Do not see first. See last.
I'm gonna fuck you in the back of your mind. Be like, I really want to do something your mama should have did, and fuck you up right there. You know better.
Well, she has a daughter, so as long as she's taken care of, I don't give a fuck what she does. 19. She's grown.
Yeah, but she's still young enough to get guidance. You get me?
She's taller than me now.
It don't matter. Her mind's still young. You get me?
It's the fast life here in Toronto.
It's a what?
The fast life.
That ain't no damn fast life. Bring your ass to the States. You'll see fast life. That ain't fast life. That's just like, nah. Get your ass.
You don't think so?
It's never too young.
You need to experience it.
Huh?
Just say for sure.
No, it's just like, it's never too young for you to tell them, look, you fucking up.
Well, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. You have to say shit like that.
God damn it, you the elder. It need to be somebody step up and say something.
Mm.
Don't that make sense?
She's been hearing it for years now. Now
Yeah,
she's
but
grown. She's done hearing it.
I don't care how tired you get it here, at least I'm gonna tell you. You get me?
Hmm.
You can get tired of hearing it all you want to, but can't at least say I didn't tell you when shit go left. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
At least you know you said it. You can't control it, but at least you know you said it. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Cause that's all you can really do. At least you know you said. At least you wouldn't be like, I ain't say nothing. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Man, I'm sitting over here getting my either I'm whooping ass or getting my ass kicked. You know? I don't know which
Yeah.
one it is, but it seems like an even match.
An even
You
match.
playing Pokemon?
No, I'm playing UFC.
You're playing UFC?
Yeah.
On what?
No, I'm playing it on the PlayStation
PlayStation what?
4.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm like, I don't know who's getting their ass whooped, me or him. That's how high I am. And then you know what? I just now figure out which one I am.
What possessed you to play the video game today? Wow.
I
You want
know,
to clean
right?
the you want to clean out the freezer, you want to play video games. This is a side of Tennessee that I have not seen. The motivated side. What's it gotten into you?
Vacation.
You think so?
Yep.
Yeah, you got filled with some youth.
Huh?
You got some youth injected into you.
Don't stay out my business.
You're all like joyful and boisterous and shit.
Yeah, I'm joyful to the motherfucker. Stay out my business. Vacation.
I can hear him pounding away at those keys, can't you, Diz? Click, click, click.
I'm telling you, vacation was a motherfucker.
Yeah. You got a little bit of extra spunk in your step there.
That motherfucker
Can't
said
trail.
smunk. That motherfucker said smunk.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, it don't even matter.
Did you get a massage while you were there?
Stay out my business. Just stay out my business.
He came back a brand new man. He wants to clean out the deep freezer,
Man, I just started doing
play
shit.
video games.
Hey, I just started doing shit for no reason. The weed smokes better.
Sorry.
See, there you go with that
Excuse
bullshit.
me. Well,
That
when
don't
it fucking
even
came
bother.
out, what do you want? I couldn't stop it. Halfway through.
Hey, that you said, what's all this funk and happiness?
I hear you just go click, 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 click.
You
click.
playing video games and shit?
Did you stick your tongue out too when you fucking playing?
Nah. Stay out of my business,
You
man.
don't even know
I
what
know
you're
is
doing.
all I know is a well-needed vacation.
Up, down, A, B, left, right, left, right.
I ain't even focused on that. I'm just focused on win or lose. I'm just playing the motherfucker because I don't even really play it. I've been had
I
this
know.
motherfucker like 3 years and never
I
really.
could tell you don't really play, but you're like motivated to like do useful stuff right now.
No, I was just ready for a vacation. You know.
You're in an extra good mood. I don't know. I have to go call Diane. Diane,
Dog, she was already
Rancho's
like,
acting different.
hey, Diane was looking at me like, what's wrong with you? Nothing.
Yeah,
She
even I
said
noticed it.
nothing. She said, you talked to Stacy? I said, no. She said, because she might want to know you acting funny since we came from vacation. That's what Diane told me to tell you.
It's
She
funny,
said,
all you do is shit.
he's all giddy. Motherfucker wondered, did he find wife number 8 or 7?
Did.
What the fuck? Fuck
Did
just
he?
happened there? Change of emotions?
What are you talking
Who
about?
changed their emotions?
No, like you noticed, that's how Diane was. She said, you talked to Stacy? Said, dog, she said, I don't know if Stacy gonna like all this happiness you got going on around here. Cause ever since I went on vacation, I've been happy than a motherfucker.
Right on.
She said she can't quite put her finger on it. I'm like, why can't you just be happy?
Right.
What was she trying to put her finger on?
Like if I found wife number 8 or something down there, cause she would
Yeah.
goddamn passed out. Goddamn it, we'll go downstairs. We'll go downstairs to the bar. Well,
Yeah.
actually, the bar
And he
was
said some smart alecky remark too. Diane said, if I had one of my bitches come here, she'd be fucking buying her own little
yeah, and
token.
that's how it exactly went. One of my bitches was down here. She had her eye on you. Said, well, you didn't. That's all I said. That shit is funny though. You know I was doing the most. You feel me?
Yeah. He has internet bitches everywhere.
Man, what?
He got one of
Especially
his bitches to go see him there at the fucking resort.
it did. They like, man, what? That's all I can say. Them motherfuckers, and then the people that was there, they were doing the most. They had electric Ferraris and electric Corvettes and electric everything out there. I'm like, I didn't even know they made electric. I said, that's how much money them motherfuckers had. I said, I'm gonna stake my $2 ass over here. You get me? Stay out y'all way. Y'all got too much goddamn money. Ain't fucking with y'all. Then we'll be at the bar and then by the pool at the bar. And I'm like, goddamn, I'm like, man, I'm not trying to. I went to the liquor store on their ass. $12 for a goddamn drink. Got me fucked up. I'm like, all right, I can fix this situation real easy. Look up the nearest specs. You get me?
Yeah.
It did. I was kicking it so hard down there, up there, well, out there. So, goddamn it, when we got back, I still thought we were there. You know?
Yeah.
I enjoyed it, though. I know that part. Your ass asked, did I get the massage? I said, stab my business. I would never tell.
I would need the massage. If I'm going to a spa, I'm getting the fucking massage. I'm not going not getting the massage. What kind of fucking bullshit is that?
Man, what? They in the pool like we. I'm like, okay. I was doing my grown man. I accidentally stumbled into this part of the resort where you get the massage. And it was like walking through double doors. It was like, when the door opened, it creaked and shit. I'm like, am I even supposed to be down here? I never said nothing. You get me?
You get me?
Man, what? You can look up the resort I was at, man. It's like walking through that bitch is a maze. And then like certain parts, like going toward like where it says spa and shit, it's like a certain part like where you go down to the left and then you can walk through them big ass double doors and they creak open. A little nigga like me. Being nosy. I'm like, oh, this where y'all at. I ain't say nothing. I discovered that shit the second day. You get me?
Yeah, feel ya.
Mm-hmm. That's all I can say. All I know is I'm looking for one over here closer to us in the woodlands. Now I know. You know, when you know, you know. I'm like, oh, okay. That's simple.
I need to approve. I need to pre-approve these bitches.
Exactly. Oh.
Right.
You know me. I'm like, bitch, look me up while you massage me. That's all I can say about that part.
So she can give you stink eye.
Yeah, I ain't saying nothing else.
She can be like, okay, I know what that and that is, but what is that?
Yeah. When you have to ask what shit is, you in the wrong.
You're gonna be calling people. Hi, come in here. Look at this.
Hey,
He has
Diz.
four.
Hey, Diz, no bullshit. It was like little spots in that motherfucker where it was like enter at your own risk or no shit like that. I'm like, what? I took my ass on through them doors. I was like, whoa. I said, my bad. I'm like, nah, you good. And then I walked out the door and then I thought about it. I saw the motherfuckers at the pool act like they act. I said, oh, okay. That's what goes down. I'm like, okay. I ain't do no gay shit or nothing like that, but I'm just like, whoa. This what y'all doing? Them motherfuckers even have the room to the ice machine where you have to put the card on it to even get in that motherfucker.
Card for ice?
Yeah.
What kind of card?
Like, there's different cards for the pool in the room, and then you can use your room key to get to the ice machine. So it was real, like, electronic type shit.
You don't have a manservant to do all those things?
The what?
A manservant like Tederico?
Nah, man, I ain't feel like tipping the motherfucker left and right. I'm like, I ain't need to get, I'm not tired of tipping.
Everybody gotta eat.
I'm paying for the right shit. And then plus I took weed, so that went a long way down there. You get me?
Yeah.
Y'all can look up the place where I was. It's called La Cantera Resort in San Antonio.
Yeah, I seen it.
That shit is off the chain, man. And then I did a little thing like, man, you know what's real weird? I recorded it like when everybody, like it was about 3 or 4 in the morning. Like when you walking through that motherfucker, it kind of reminded you of that movie The Shining. No bullshit.
Which part?
When the dude, you remember when
They
when
were
Jack
in the
Nicholson
kitchen
walked
serving the food?
downstairs before it was empty, then when he crossed over, it was like a full party. And you can hear like the piano and shit, and he walks up to the bar.
A orgy.
That's how that shit happened to me the first night. I'm like, damn, and I said, it was really crazy. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, like Hotel California.
Oh, but then say Hotel California based off of the Sadie's album.
It's a college show.
No, that's what Diz said. He said, because I always asked Diz about it. He said that song was based off of a Sane album.
Yes,
Yeah.
Ask Diz, he right there, because that's what he told me. Diz. Well, he in the zone now, but that's what he said it was based off of.
Yeah. Now it's a college, goddammit. I said it 3 times.
But I'm not bullshitting. The shit seemed like that, and and then even the bartenders at that damn place said it reminded me of that movie. Because it's like soon as you walk across, like nobody there, and then all of a sudden you hear the piano playing and shit. People sitting there, and then you're like, what the fuck? I had that shit recorded on my phone when I was walking through. It was about 3:40 in the morning when I could catch it just right, so I can show y'all how I saw that shit. Even the people that worked there knew what I was talking about. But it was real cool though. And then you know what they trying to get me to go to that I'd never walk into? The Hotel Galvez in Galveston. I'm not trying to be around no hunting shit. I'm like, I got enough problems. I can't be in there and I'm paranoid than a motherfucker, higher than a motherfucker, man. I can't be in there around that shit. I'm already seeing shit when I'm high. And then if I take a mushroom and be in a haunted hotel, man, do y'all know how fucked up I'm gonna be after that? Stacy. Hey, Stacy.
Yes.
You know why I be at the hotel? I'll be calling your ass on speed dial immediately. Like, look, man, I know I'm high. When the motherfuckers say that, they done seen something. And then it was like a haunted museum they were trying to get me to go to while I was out there. I'm like, man, I'm at the resort chilling. I just discovered a room where it's going down. You know what I
Right.
mean?
No, I don't know.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
We don't know nothing. All I know is I'm walking around that bitch like noon, like a tourist, like a motherfucker. And I walked down there, and then the big door said some shit like, you can enter, but you have to. It was some. I don't know how they worded it, but I'm like, what? And it was just like it was near like the entrance, like hallway, or going to like one of the pools or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, what the fuck? And, but it was like it wasn't like you couldn't go in there. It was just like, you know, your boy went in there. I said, oh. Then I held the door open, so I was like, okay, I'll be back. You feel me?
Yeah.
I held the door open, you know. I wasn't gonna let that door close on me, Stacey. I know I'm not that stupid. I've seen a lot of scary movies, and the shit didn't seem right. Earlier bit did Stacy probably jumped back in.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I see you putting the pin marks on the
I didn't
fret.
abandon you
Are you noting
like
your
last night. I was talking to Diz, not you.
what? You just popped back up.
That's it. I
Sarah,
popped back up.
are you gonna Kit Kat, Sarah? You're just gonna sit in the bushes?
Where's Sarah?
Yeah, she's in there, but she's not staying a lot.
What up, Sarah?
Sarah. I'm not reading the chat right now. I'm playing Candy Crush. But I will read it in 2 seconds. Hold on.
Man, I don't even see the chat. I'm still over here where I came in at a
You
straight
don't even smoke weed, so don't say that you're higher than a giraffe's pussy. I've never seen you smoke weed ever. I see you smoking those flavored cigars.
I don't smoke flavored cigars.
Whatever those fucking little cigarillos are, or whatever they're called.
Exactly.
Wine ports. What are they called?
I smoke Black and Mild, regular plastic tips.
Yeah, Captain Blacks, whatever the fuck they're called.
No, Black and Mild.
Yeah, we don't have that here.
Exactly. I don't know what the fuck y'all smoke. Y'all probably smoke cottage cheese and a blunt. Ain't no telling what the
Ew. No one smokes cottage cheese.
fuck. Y'all put mayo on everything.
Ew, no, we don't.
Y'all do some weird shit with y'all food.
Yeah,
And what the fuck is haggis and corned beef hash? Man, that shit terrible.
that haggis is a Scottish dish made from
Y'all
the
eat
guts
that
of a
shit.
fucking I don't know what animal. And it's supposedly really gross.
Y'all sell that shit in McDonald's.
Did someone
No,
say
no, we
corned beef
don't.
hash?
No, we don't.
Y'all McDonald's
Who
man.
lied to you?
So y'all don't sell nothing different over there on y'all McDonald's menu.
Got Big Mac, McChicken, filet fish.
McCorn beef hash.
Man, that gonna be past shit, man. That shit is still got me like, what the fuck?
Quarter pounder with cheese.
Swiss cheese.
I don't give a fuck. I know y'all got a different menu over there at some point.
Nah.
Alright. I know one thing that we do get a lot of our beef from Canada for the
You guys
McDonald's.
probably don't have anything on the junior menu, like the junior chicken and like the just the regular fucking hamburger and regular cheeseburger, double hamburger, McDouble. I usually get a McDouble, dress it like a Mac,
Dress it up like a mop.
like a Mac.
Oh, okay.
Dress
Like
it like a
Big
Mac.
Mac.
Dress
Like
it
the
like a
Big
Mac.
Mac.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. You know, I'm just asking. I don't
A
know.
large fries and I dip it in my ice cream.
See, that's the weird shit I'm talking about. You dip your fries in ice cream.
Yes, because it's the salty and the sweet and the hot and the cold. It tastes
No,
really good together.
That sounds like some fuck shit.
no,
Yeah,
no,
I like it.
Man,
no,
see, that's the shit I be talking about right there.
no,
Right there.
no.
Just when y'all say I'm tripping, you prove I'm not. You dip your fries in ice cream.
Yeah, I do.
That's some other shit. Now, see, what I'm saying is you making sense of what I'm saying. I'm like, it'd be some weird shit.
Yeah.
People
Well,
do
it's not
this.
on the menu.
Hmm?
It's not on the menu.
I ain't, I'm, you know, I don't know. I know I'm not going to Beijing or nowhere eating shit from that McDonald's. Them motherfuckers probably have human kidneys on that motherfucker. Some shit.
Ew.
Stacy, did you ever go check out the movie Hostel?
No, I think I have already seen. I don't know.
I still think if they do the movie Don't Breathe and do a part 2 and do it right, because I knew they were working on it. I thought they'd have been out with it. I think that was gonna be good. Did you see the first one?
No,
Man, that's one movie you need to check out.
for real.
Yeah, I'm serious. Like even Ari like a person that never used to like horror movies and shit.
Right,
It's not really a horror movie, but it's like a thriller, but sort of a little bit of horror or whatever.
right.
But it's a good movie because the dude is blind, and that'll be a good movie to watch during movie night or whatever. But I'm trying
Blind.
to see if because I thought they had advertised a part 2 for it, but that was like a couple early in the year, you know.
Yeah.
But I think you should watch that. And I actually think the Hostel series could actually take over from the Purge series because I haven't heard nothing good about that last Purge movie.
Yeah, it just gets more stupider and stupider as it goes along. Like the first Purge is gonna be the best one forever.
Yeah, and then when I first saw the first one, I was telling people about it. I said this shit gonna be good, and they didn't get it. But then they
Yeah,
said,
but
I think
everybody
they were
received
saying
that
because I
thinking
was
they would
looking
be
at the
the prequel.
reviews and then seeing some of parts of it, and then it started getting more and more and like social issues and all kind of old dumb shit. You know what I mean? Instead of getting into the gore of the original plot, like it's supposed to get. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why don't you make a movie about Ass Space Tony?
The who?
Ass Space Tony.
Who is that?
This guy is a real dick. And that's his name, Ass Face Tony.
Just a little dick.
He's fucked up. Anything fucked up you can think of, he does it.
Right on.
I think if they redid Creep Show and did it right, instead of going like they did with Evil Dead, because I think the last one they did in mid 2000 was pretty good, but they started getting weird after the first one, the Evil Dead movie.
Yeah.
Because after the first one, they started getting all weird and trying to be anime and shit.
What was the Creep Show?
Creep Show got weird after a certain point. But I think if they could redo it over again right now, I think it'll be good. And then just stick to the original. You know how they start trying to just do other shit with it?
Right.
And I'm like, damn, just stick to the original formula, but look at what you could have did with the other one and give it a little time before you drop the other one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It seemed like they be rushing it because it at least take 2 or 3 years to do another movie like a good one. You know?
Right.
So how is this movie out? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's a good any Canadian horror movies you would suggest?
No.
None of them good? Because I know
I
Japanese.
don't know of any. I can never name you one off the top of my head like that. I would have to look it up.
Because I know Japanese horror movies be off the chain when you think about it.
Yeah. Italian horror movies too.
Yeah,
Veronica. Did you see Veronica?
I think I saw that one. Have you ever seen the movie Record?
No. Was it Korean?
Nah, it was sort of like I think it was like Italian or Mexican or something.
Record. No.
Like Record Part 2.
Was it good?
Record Part 2. REC 2.
Yeah.
It was like, and then there was a dude in there at the wedding, man. The shit was funny as hell. He was like, he wasn't SpongeBob, he was Bob Sponge. And he was trying to explain how he was fucking out, you know, and shit went left. And it's sort of like a zombie movie, but then they started getting weird during the movie, you know, but it got back to it. Like it was good throughout the movie, but it started getting like, you know, cheesy near the end. But during the movie, it was pretty good. You know?
Yeah.
I hate when they do like the little cheesy shit near the end. You know what I mean? But during the movie, it was action packed. You know?
Yeah.
If I can look it up right now, I wonder if they got a. If Sarah listening, Sarah could probably look it up. Sarah is called REC 2. It's called
Rec 2. Rec 2.
Yeah.
Like Record. Short for
Then
Record.
Hostel. Hostel is a good one, man. I'm telling you. And
I'm
then
sure I've seen
part
fucking
2,
Hostel. Sounds like something I've watched already before.
The what?
Hostel sounds like something I've already watched already.
Did you see part 2?
I don't know. And I think it was recorded here in Toronto.
I think so, right? I don't know the backdrop
I think
of
The
it.
Hills or The Hills Have Eyes was recorded here in Toronto too.
Which one?
The
Which
Hills or
one
The
was-
Hills Have Eyes was, I think it was called The Hills.
Oh, the Hill.
It
Hey,
was one or the other. It was recorded here too.
oh, okay.
A Handmaid's Tale was recorded here.
What was that about?
I've never watched it, but it's a really popular show on Netflix.
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck that is. I just heard the name. What's another good one? Shit. 28 Weeks Later was a good one. And I hope the next one, they was ending up in Japan or China or somewhere when they ran out. But 28 weeks later was a real good one. So I hope they do it right. Don't do it like they did the goddamn Purge series. I hope they don't do that one wrong. But 28 weeks later was a good one. What's another one? I know they probably have to. Damn, what was it? Wolf Creek was a real good one.
Yeah,
Wolf
that's the
Creek
one you were
Lodge?
telling me about yesterday.
Wolf Creek, but you know that dude that played that, you know he went through that trial and shit over there, right?
Yeah.
Ain't that crazy? With that woman saying he
I haven't
raped
seen
her?
it yet.
No, I'm saying the movie Wolf Creek,
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
the actual actor that played old boy, he
Yeah.
actually was going through a trial with this woman saying he raped her or some shit back in the 70s. Some old crazy shit.
Yeah.
But I think if they redid that, that'll be off the chain. If they
Right.
did it right. But Wolf Creek is a good one. You got me wanting to watch Wolf Creek right now. That and 28 weeks later. I'm serious. Like I like watching good horror movies or good horror thrillers or however they,
Well, I
title.
told you the whole Fear Street trilogy, the first Fear Street 1, Fear Street 2, and Fear Street 3 are out right now, and they are
You know
amazing.
what? Ari was telling me about that. What is
They're
that?
fuck. Oh, you just have to watch it. It's on Netflix. Watch Fear Street 1 takes place in 1994.
That's what she
And
was telling me about. I'm like,
Fear Street 2
okay.
takes place in 1978. Right? And now Fear Street 3 is the end of the trilogy. This is where you find out where the curse started from in 1666.
So what is it based on? Like, is it like some Harry Potter shit or is it?
No, it's not no Harry Potter shit. It's very fucking gruesome, graphic, CGI, blood, and gore.
That's what she was telling me about.
Oh, it's so bloody. And it's great. It's great. You just have to watch it.
Cause she
It's
was
the best
telling
I've
me
seen
about
in
it.
a very, very long time.
And she was saying the new season is out. I'm like, Fear Street. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Fear
okay.
Street 1666 just came out on the 16th. So now you can watch all of them. 1, 2, and 3, they're all out.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna have to check that shit out.
Yeah. I
And
had to
then,
wait. I would watch part 1 and then I had to wait 2 weeks. And then I watched part 2 and I had to wait another 2 weeks. It was so frustrating. I was fucking pulling my hair out.
yeah, like Ari was sitting up there like before she went like last Wednesday. Well,
Yeah.
Thursday, her mama picked up, and then when her mama dropped her back off Sunday, she was like, "You have to see Fear Street." I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is Fear Street?
That's right. Yeah, because parents would be
I
like,
don't be
"Yeah, you
knowing.
can't watch it. It's too violent." Whatever, man. This
No,
one year
I
said
don't
she
even.
loved it, especially
I'm
the third one.
surprised she even watching it.
She likes it.
Yeah, she
You
was like,
gotta normalize, this type of shit. You want your kids being squeamish? Come on.
man, I said,
It's all
man,
TV. It's not real. They're
no, but
chopping their fucking head off. There's blood squirting everywhere. It's the best.
man, but I really like Rob Zombie's Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
And
Like,
I like this House of a Thousand Corpses.
oh, I like that too.
I loved it. And I like the Devil's Rejects, but it was man. But I really liked House of a Thousand Corpses.
Hey, that was Rejects my shit too.
But that shit's different. That shit a kid can't fucking watch.
Yeah, that shit is different. But
Yeah.
Rob Zombie.
No.
Rob Zombie called the police and complained to the city the skate park was too noisy near his property. Shut it
Really?
down. Yeah.
Really?
Fuck. He's a
That's
he did
fucking
what?
disappointing.
his long hair is a wig.
Is it?
Really?
No.
Yep. He's just another.
Don't tell me that.
Yeah, he's trying to
Tony
really
Atkins.
besmirch Rob Zombie's character right now.
He's some douchebag.
What about his wife? Baby.
Didn't give a fuck about her either.
Hey, I love this. I love this saying what he feel because
That's kind
I
of
don't
like
even know who the fuck Rob Zombie is. I know
like
he's in the
he's a
rock band,
skater.
but
You
I
can't
like
hurt
this.
my people.
I've
Go
heard
ahead,
his name.
everywhere. Hate and destroy.
I've heard his name. I know he was in a band, but I like what he did with that Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie. That's all I know about him. Other than that,
Well, no,
shit,
like
fuck him.
they had the band, and then it's like somehow he took all the credit for it, and then dropped the rest of the band.
What was the name of the band?
White Zombie.
Oh,
This is named after, like everything he does is just a rip off of some old horror shit that he saw before. I'm gonna remake this movie, and I'll remake this movie, and remake this. Like, we get it. You ain't got an original idea.
oh yeah, it's a bunch of rip-offs out there, but I just like the way he did it. If you gonna rip it off the right way. He did that shit with Texas Chainsaw though, dog.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, he's a ripoff. 90% of you motherfuckers are ripoffs. But only thing I know of him is the Texas Chainsaw movie. I heard of that he played in a band. That's it. Simple as that. But if you say fuck him,
Okay, you got a
fuck him.
man crush on him. It's all right. I ain't hating. Hey, what?
Hmm. And then, man, but Diz, you ever seen that movie Wolf Creek?
No.
Man, you need to check that one out.
Why?
Wow.
You'll just enjoy it. Because your throw state of mind would enjoy that shit. You would really enjoy it.
Shamrocks?
Man, I'm telling you, how your mind works, you'll enjoy this movie. Look at Stacy. Want to get on up there and be somebody.
Morning traffic, all the traffic coming in from the highway.
Where's
Here they
Johnny
come.
Popo?
It looked like an abandoned Japanese city.
Japanese.
I said it looked like one of those abandoned Japanese cities.
It's not abandoned.
No, I'm saying that's what it looked like. That ain't no damn highway.
What abandoned
There's a
Japanese
road.
are you referring to?
Huh? Which one, Diz? They got whole
That's what I
cities.
want to know. Which abandoned Japanese city do you have in mind?
Dog, do you know they have whole cities patterned after U.S. cities in
That's
Paris
China.
and France and all that over
Yeah,
there?
that's China's ghost cities. But if this is a ghost city, there's cars driving, so how could it look like an abandoned city?
No, but I'm saying it looked like one of those cities they built for it. And then it's only a few people that live there. That's not a freeway. You want to see a freeway? God damn it, look at
No,
LA.
this is a road. This is a street. And down there, this area right here, right along here is
I know one
Lakeshore.
goddamn thing.
Lakeshore Boulevard. And the exit to the highway is right here. So all cars exit the highway there. They come down here. They come up this street. They continue on with their lives.
It looks busy.
It's busy.
That's what y'all call busy? I
No,
wish
not
that
really.
was busy around this motherfucker.
The morning rush hour.
That's rush hour?
Well, it's the beginning of it. The beginning of
We
it.
all got 20 people living in the town. That ain't rush hour. That looks like people splitting the scene of a party, maybe.
Yeah. That shit
Look at
look
them. They don't
like
know how to drive. Look at them. They don't know how to drive.
that shit look like you just leaving a complex and like you don't even stay. That's not rush hour. Oh, they got like 17 cars piled up behind each other. Oh, the traffic is terrible. That's some bullshit. You want to
Alex.
see some real traffic.
Huh?
Hey, Diz, that was rush hour right there. It was like what, 17 cars piled up against each other. That's rush hour.
Yeah.
I would hate this. I would pull my hair out my head if I was in that kind of rush hour.
Nah, I dive right in.
What did you do, Diz? You'll be blowing the horn and hollering that motherfucker.
Can you guys see
Yep.
the sun?
Yep, just like that. I'll be blowing that horn. You got it.
What you say, Diz? Just like that.
Bram, bram, bram.
And then they blowing at nobody. I'm like, what you gonna do? Hit yourself? Hey, rush hour. You'd never seen rush hour until you over here in the U.S. Then you're gonna see rush hour. When you got the
Can't even see the sun. How come?
You can see the sun over here too, but I can see that ain't rush hour. I wish we had that kind of rush hour.
In the screen. It's like the sun's disappeared. I don't know. It's weird.
I know one thing. If I pop up there on the bus, you better come downstairs and get me. Oh, it's gonna be some shit.
Shit.
I'm be like, get your bitch ass down there. I would throw a bottle up there. Get your motherfucking ass down there. I ain't came all the way up first night. Then I probably get attacked by a coyote. Y'all got coyotes running the streets out there. What's wrong with y'all?
Mr. Noodles.
What the fuck is a mystery noodle?
That's what we have for ramen.
Oh.
What did you say? Ramen?
Well, that's Mr. Noodles. That's what it's inside.
I never even ate that shit.
Never what?
I never eaten ramen noodles or none of that shit.
Really?
What?
No, I never ate it.
Man, you can't even be American.
Shit. I never ate that shit. I'm like, ain't no, no beef up in this motherfucker.
Were you ever a child? I do not know these ramen noodles.
I never ate that shit. I'm not a soup kind of guy.
Sunrise.
Look at it.
It's rice? Yeah, those ramen noodles.
No, I'm talking to the kid.
That's top ramen.
She keeps calling it a sunset, but I keep telling her it's a sunrise.
It's sunrise, sunset.
Sunset after.
Yeah, I know. That's so sunset.
It's a damn sunset.
It's sun fucking rise.
I know it.
He agreed with me.
I'm agreeing with. Yeah, I agree with her. Just for the argument.
This is advice from a guy who doesn't even know what a mountain is. Okay.
What you say? This the guy that don't know what a mountain is.
Mount up.
Hey, Diz, are those fires still burning out there? Because they kind of said something about it.
I don't know and I don't care.
All I know, as long as they don't burn down where I'm at. Because those rich folks problems.
Burn it down.
Those rich folks problems up there in them hills. Save my dog. They'll leave the house and leave the dog in there and expect somebody to save it. I'm like, man, are you crazy? Didn't you get out the house? You didn't think to get your dog in?
What?
I'm not running up in no damn fire, no damn dog. Are you crazy?
Huh?
Fuck you and that dog.
What dog?
Yeah, what dog, man? What are you always talking about? A dog?
I'm in another room in my head.
No, it was some people here lost their whole homes and shit at an apartment complex. They said, well, at least they saved the dogs, the animals.
Homeless people?
No, it was like some people at an apartment complex, and they were like, this dumb bitch get up there on the news and say, well, at least they saved the animals. I'm like, This can't be life.
If I seen a human and a dog drowning, I would save the dog first.
Well, I'm gonna remember that when I see you drowning.
Fuck that. If the dog can't dog paddle, then what kind of dog is he?
Yeah, what kind of dog is it?
The
That's
dog
my
even
point.
can't swim.
If the
Poor
dog
little
can't
innocent
swim, something
baby.
wrong. That means the dog. If a dog sit out there and wait on me, and you waiting on me, I'll let you both go.
Let me read this chat. Who's up in the chat?
Right,
Feeling
kids? Or am I tripping?
I'm back, Sarah. Where's Sarah?
I thought she was in here.
The puppies are great.
Predators.
And then when they teaching you to swim, don't they teach you the dog paddle?
Texas.
Texas look like you done abused it. Where's the other dog?
He's sleeping in the other bed that way.
She probably like, if I had my social security,
And then he went right back
I'd
to
be
his
at
fucking
this
bed.
motherfucker.
Texas, baby.
Hey, your ass, you funny. You said, why you all goddamn jolly? Playing the game and shit. All in my business.
How come you're all up in my business, Joe? Look at my teeth.
No, I'm saying when you said I was happy, like leave
Yeah.
my business alone.
All of a sudden, you want to play video games and clean your freezer.
God damn it, I'm taking multivitamins and shit. Like, what
Those are signs. Like right away, I'd be like, he's fucking cheating. 1,000%.
what you said, something ain't right.
Yeah.
You taking care of yourself. Something ain't right. I knew you would appreciate that. Stacy said, hold up. He said, hold up. He took a multivitamin.
Is that PlayStation controller or a flashlight?
No, it's the PS4 controller. You know, it's wireless. You can charge it up and then just you don't have to sit up. You know what I'm talking about? You don't have to be connected. You can play this motherfucker from the kitchen.
What?
You know?
What are you drinking?
Starbucks.
Oh, Sediti.
Dude, these are like $2 at the store.
Kombucha? What is that? Iced coffee.
Starbucks.
Oh, I tried that iced coffee,
Kombucha?
man.
Yeah, that's vinegar.
Ugh. Vinegar coffee?
What?
Iced
Vinegar
coffee.
coffee, no. Vinegar tea, kombucha.
Vinegar and
No
tea.
vinegar, no kombucha.
That sounds nasty.
It is.
Mm-mm.
It's not. You just guys are wusses.
Nah, that sounds nasty as fuck. Vinegar and tea? That's some bullshit. I don't give a damn what you say. You can call me what you want to. I ain't drinking that shit.
It's 12:11. Thank you. It's 12:11.
How's that one song go? Lean over the couch so I can stick it in you.
The what?
What?
No, I was asking the what. I'm high, man. You said the one song.
Lean over the couch so I can stick it in you. Maybe there's something that's green. tired?
The what?
Did I hear her yawning?
Who?
No, not me. Was it me?
Tennessee's yawning like a woman.
See, that's that fuck shit, dude. That was over there grunting, eating noodles. Wasn't me doing nothing.
Grunting.
She was grunting, eating the noodles. I never ate that shit. Seriously.
Neither.
Never eaten it. I'm like, you better put some meat in that motherfucker and make a pasta and some spaghetti out that shit or something. Like, I can't just. I'm not a soup type person.
So Blado. Calamari.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, wow.
All I know is I'm looking at Paula Deen cook. I don't know how I ended up on that in another screen. I was watching hoes busted wide open, and I ended up with Paula Deen. I don't know. She cooking
You
nasty.
nasty. You nasty.
And no, I ain't. These bitches built just right.
Hella nasty.
Man, what? Sing that shit to the church. I'm talking about you should be in the church choir.
Nasty ass.
Man, I'm looking at them. They the one busting it open, not me. Shit. These bitches bad in the motherfucker. Look at them in their glory. God damn.
God damn.
I'm just looking. I ain't even, you know. God damn it, you see all this shit all the time. That's why I'm like, why go to the strip club when you can look at it on your computer?
Now we're talking, right? Let's strip.
I knew you were gonna go there, dude. With that fuck shit. Yeah, say let's strip. I ain't in that party, dude. Going with that fuck shit.
Oh, nah.
Hey, dude, what was the high kick shit about? There goes Stacy with that fuck
The
shit.
what?
What was the high kick shit about with that song Go Ahead and Jump? Like I was listening, I had the 80s like thing going, like they was really on some
Jump.
and all that shit. What the fuck was that about?
It's about getting the balls to ask your girl out and to like state your intentions, you know, and be like, yo, I think you're cool. Let's get up.
Them motherfuckers, they were doing splits and high kicks and all kinds of shit.
You're just getting your courage up. Might as well jump. What the fuck have you got to lose? Get up. Give it a try. So what if you fall down? You get knocked down.
But it was just
never gonna keep you down. Chumbawamba.
And then Prince came out with the assless chaps. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on with these people?
Right?
I was like, man, what the fuck is going on? What's in their mind?
Is there any proper way
Because
to wear?
they're artists.
Yeah,
Artists are very expressive that way.
I ain't doing all that.
Yes. There you go.
Look at her over putting Texas through the most because she hate my guts. Hey, you know they got that thing where I can goddamn, we can do pet court, and I see if I can get Texas up out of there. They give more about these goddamn dogs and shit than they give about their kids. That shit is crazy. Pet free.
Hey, there's Stacy's boyfriend, Bacon.
Yeah, that's
Which
all
one?
I'm saying. I got to see if I can't even break that bone. I don't know what the fuck going on with that bitch. I got to figure this shit out though. I'm gonna see if Stacy got that. I'm gonna see how she feel about it.
Feel about what?
None. None. I ain't say nothing, Stacy. You got my word. I ain't say nothing.
I think I could pimp you out here, Tennessee.
What
I think you would do well.
What happened now?
I said I think you would do well.
I would do well with what?
He's got to adopt a Jamaican accent.
I think all the Jamaican ladies would love him to pieces.
You get an extra.
They would want to take him home and everything. Cook for him, take care of him like a little baby.
The day I cook for a dog is the day I tell a bitch I get down on one knee. Never. Me and Diane looked each other eye to eye and did I did. I ain't goddamn get down on one knee. The fuck? You got me fucked up.
I'll get down on both knees.
You agree? I agree. Okay, we good. That's how we did that. It was real.
You wouldn't get down on one knee if she was rich? Of course you would.
No. Hell no. I don't give a fuck about it.
Money ain't nothing.
Money don't mean shit.
4B pass.
You can't buy your dignity. Your dignity gone is gone.
Nobody got dignity.
Why the hell you think these bitches hate me now? Cause I still don't give a fuck. Like you got me fucked up. You and your nigga. You keep on playing? Like I'm not lying. It went from I remember saying, well, you need to drop off. And now I'm like, bitch, we out of town. He was like, am I able to pick her up? Yeah, bitch changed her tone then and went to thanking me for letting her get. I'm like, bitch, you already know where I'm going with you. Cause she knows she fucked up already too much. And it was the last straw for me. I'm like, bitch, I'm tired of you. Like, God damn it, we had to cut off the vacation, God damn it. Just to goddamn, we didn't have to, but it was Diane saying, well, it's already one. I said, fuck what I already wanted. Is she paying for anything? Man, fuck all that. But all I know is I'm not lying about shit. And I don't play with these hoes or they bitch ass niggas. Y'all can talk all that shit y'all want to. Run up on me, your ass gonna make a t-shirt. Y'all got to goddamn call in the family to see if goddamn it, y'all can get the money together. Like, do that shit. And I don't even be bragging on that. They already know how I move. Just quit playing with me. This me and this bitch problem. I ain't said nothing to you. Now, if you want to hop your ass in the way and goddamn tote this bitch across the goddamn doorstep when y'all getting married again, when you have that leap of faith of talking shit to me or whatever, it's what you can do. I'm not making you do nothing. You get me? All you got to do is stay out my business.
All right.
That's
All I
it.
have to do is give Humpty a chance.
This me and this bitch business. Unless you got old.
There we go.
That's some nasty shit.
There we go.
That's some nasty shit. I bet you wouldn't burp if I was over there knocking you down, Stacey. I bet you that. Cause you know I just walk the fuck out. You'll get all that out of you before I get there. And then I'll call you from the next apartment. I just walk next door. I'll be like,
what do you mean the next apartment?
I'll go next door to you and just chill over there.
Oh. All right.
You'll be mad at the motherfucker. And then you know what's crazy? You know I would do it.
I prefer it.
I know it. And then it'll probably be the one door
I'll
that
send Bella and Texas over there with you. They'll keep you company.
no Texas ain't coming with me, but I'll bring them with them just for conversational purposes.
Yeah.
And like, look, he likes long walks in the park. And right, let your kid go and take him for a walk. Why she getting knocked
You'll
down?
learn Texas's body language. How he tries to be a bully.
Yeah, he gonna know I'm trying to get laid.
When he sees another dog, he's gonna try to convince you. Come on, let's go walk this way. Walk this
He's
way.
gonna
Just
mark
like
his
again.
territory and spritz you with esters.
Dog, I know one thing. If Texas would have walked down there when the wolves were down there, that boy would have been sitting up there. The wolves was down there with forks and knives. I
Nice.
know that part. You remember that shit, Stacy?
Yeah.
Them wolves
No.
are down there with forks and
mean-
knives. They had the damn beat up on their neck. They were like, let him come his ass on down there.
All right, well, I'm gonna crash. I gotta work one more.
All right.
All right. Good
All right,
night,
tomorrow.
Diz.
It's gonna be a late night tomorrow, though. I'll have to
All
go.
right, bet.
All right,
You guys
bye.
have a good one.
All right, good night. Good
Bye, Uncle
morning,
Dios.
good evening, good night, whatever the fuck we in.
More crack.
All right.